skull. I think the rest of my body is just normal bone, according to Clyde.
Oh, he's like those fucking.
Finger. It's not
Yeah,
even
he
your
doesn't.
finger.
What happened? Where did that finger go?
It's a random skeleton finger.
Oh shit.
Yeah, random skeleton finger cat.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Was 7
What do
before.
you mean? You do. If you count, you have 9 fingers, right? That's what you had.
They're called digits, actually, but
That was pretty good.
Just, I'm gonna kill you.
I just found it on the floor, like picked it up. I don't even know where it's from.
Big whop.
Picturing
Big wop-
Alex
big
waking
wop.
up from his clone every time with an extra finger or an extra toe or something.
I will say, that's funny to me. You find a skeleton finger. It's like, I wonder whose finger this could be. I'll just keep it. It's just.
The best part is it probably like twitches every so often because it's like Alex's finger.
Oh yeah, you have that item. Gross.
Yes.
So like it's just every so often it just like curls like
I
a
forgot to
monkey
tell
paw.
you, it's Alex's fleshy finger.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
no.
Sexy.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All fun and
What
games
a
until-
face.
What the-
I was about to say that's some lore ramifications right there. What the hell?
Does it
When did I
slop
lose
off
his
extra
finger?
spin every time he revives?
Oh,
No.
I was
It just smells
it's like
funny.
a drum.
Like, it smells like
it's like
milk.
a playing drumstick. A drumstick.
Wait, does it smell like milk?
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds canon.
So wait, so this is after Alex had a bath the druids, but not before because he didn't have a milk
Hey!
bath. Unless
Wait, you made the
Because-
druid? What the
no,
hell?
remember the arc druid killed me. Don't
Damn, I didn't know we
organize the
kinky
milk
like that.
bath.
I'm back.
Bethany's token didn't work for a bit there. Advantage? No, 23 then.
Oh, I forgot the whole
What's he
squad's here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The whole
squad.
squad.
The
Like,
squad.
this is probably one of the most defended cities, honestly.
All
At
for a
least in
tree.
like this region. Yeah.
Yeah, all for a tree. I wonder who planted this. I
I
gotta
wonder
give
who
him a.
planted this tree.
You know,
Oh,
if I find the person who plants this, I'm gonna give him a high five. Thanks for saving the world.
I'm
It was
gonna
me.
absorb this.
I totally planted it.
Squash, come here.
High fives, breaks arm.
High five, puts it in. Hands locked.
No, he don't. If you break his arm, your arm probably gets broken instead. Like, I don't know what kind of shit he
I
is.
just get Uno reversed.
Glibness telekinetics. 15 minimum roll on +8.
Man, forgot Nova has some pretty average stats. He's just high level.
He just has media swarms, so people respect him, you know.
He's got a bunch of simulacrums, hasn't he?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being a beer.
Yeah.
He's only got like
Yeah.
one unique thing to him. Otherwise, he's just a wizard. I mean,
Really
really
rich
strong
wizard.
wizard. Though.
Really rich wizard too.
Oh man,
Very
Alright.
rich.
I
As much as you
remembered
don't.
this.
Oh yeah, wait, I need to take into account that. Wait. Let me upgrade him real quick. He's got.
You
some
might even be
money.
richer than me.
Well,
Oh,
you
now
are
that
a
Strahd's over, gone are
sponsor.
the days of the yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Kat, me and Alex are just the opposite. You're cleric, I'm a necromancer. Yours is radiant, mine's necrotic. I collect toes, you collect fingers. Like,
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta.
I have
forgot.
one finger. Just one.
Yeah.
I don't collect
yeah,
them.
I
okay?
only used one
Wow,
toe.
you
So,
Yeah, but you have a whole footful, don't you?
no, I gave that to someone else.
I'm pretty sure it was also a jar of toes.
Alright, y'all, let's kick
No,
it off.
it was just someone's foot. I'm pretty sure. I had to rip it off.
This is a
Uh,
skeleton
itself.
finger. Like,
I apologize in advance. Red squares are the buildings. They may or may not have citizens in them. Act accordingly. Also,
Accordingly, fireball the building.
yes.
Um,
That being said, there's meant to be like walkways and civilian paths that you guys are meant to like secure and protect. as per the incarnate map. One freaking load. So I'll draw a blue line to make it easy to see of the
No.
secure points that you need to hold. You basically need to make sure just no enemies are around the vicinity of it.
Just
Nova
green
is
on
quickly
green.
Planning
giving out
complex
these
topics can be
instructions
challenging.
as you guys are teleporting in one by one around Bethany. You guys are linked to him telepathically through a familiar, but you haven't felt this in literally 5 years sensation, as he uses the connection of the Dragon Slayer to message all of you and every other Dragon
Oh,
Slayer on the
yeah.
island. You watch now as all of that happens, as Bethany blocks like the first few strikes of the treant. The treant all of a sudden, its leaves begin to fall and form like some sort of tornado, and you watch as it extends its other arm and it breaks off. It catches it with its other arm. That arm turns into a separate massive tree as the leaves around their hair swirl around it, and it seems to be using it like a staff. This one-armed world treant begins to just start casting spells. For the purposes of this fight, both Bethany and this thing here is beyond legendary.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Mythical, yeah.
Some might say they're the mythical one.
Oh, isn't it the next
What's
stage
what's
up
past?
from legendary?
What's past? Yeah.
You sure
What's
once you
past,
cast the spell?
Exotic one.
Godlike. Yeah.
No, isn't? Well, honestly, godlike is kind of. Is the emperor beyond
Below.
godlike then?
No. I mean, yeah, kinda. All right.
God Emperor.
When you're in, roll
Oh
initiative.
no.
Place yourself. You already know what to do. Place yourselves within the green
Perfect,
circles. Yes. You can also place
Is he,
yourselves flying above like the houses. You need to be 20 feet to be above like the red squares. Other than that, flat ground. Trees are huge. This thing is ginormous and a half, thanks to being planted there.
And someone
Which one's
watering
bounce?
it?
Any
And just think,
Any
all this started from a fucking seed.
You know, it could have been
That is
worse.
how-
There's a lot of things that
That
start
is
with
how
seed.
plants works. Thank you, Callum.
That's
Yeah.
how life works. We were
Yeah.
all seeds once.
True.
No, I mean,
Sometimes
How
the
life
seeds
works.
go in the wrong place.
Really? At
Yes.
once. Take the first one, the
You
second.
know,
Yeah. The objective
Oh,
is
okay.
kill this thing, but the first objective is secure those these points. The treants are basically not going to engage you. Pretend they're engaging with the other members that are like all around that isn't Nova and Bethany for the fight. You brought Will and some people, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, not Druid, didn't we?
You can either
Druid
control them
Defenders.
directly or have them or order them to secure a point.
I believe the Archdruid was with me.
Are these
Yep,
the juice
that he's one
boys?
of the NPCs. This. Actually, he's busy. He's channeling a storm so you can do your work.
Oh, he's a gem.
There's a question. Are these the juice circers?
The juice circers.
Oh.
No, they're in the middle of being equipped when you
Okay, so
set them out to be
so
equipped.
then
So you have Will and
normal.
some people you just chose, like some of your
All right,
honor
I need to-
guard, quote unquote.
Oh, these treants won't engage us unless we engage them. Is that
Oh,
So
actually, no,
the-
I'm wrong. Sorry. Yes, they would be because you equip them. The timeline was you equipped them, then you
I quit them fairly early.
you equipped them and then you took them with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Yeah, I got my
if you
honor
have the
guard.
sheets ready, you can
I
have them
do.
here. Otherwise, you can have Ultra Will. If you want Will on the battlefield, I'll control him. But if you
Sure,
want him
yeah.
to just lead the, you'll control the rest of the soldiers. I'll control Will, and
Yeah, get Will in here.
you can either get them. I'm trying to look for him. You can either. Where is he?
He's in the Dogs of War folder. Here he is.
Oh, I already put him there. Okay, I thought he was in the other one. Oh, there you go. Thanks.
Whoop.
Can I start out with Storm thing active?
Yes. You guys had some prep shit. You are allowed. Will gave the Godslayer bow back, right? Oh no, was about to.
No.
Was
Not
about
yet.
to.
Yeah, you guys had talked about it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
Nice.
We still have that rifle, right?
You mean the one that obliterated the city?
Yeah. Who wants to do it again, but this time a tree?
Fuck.
Are you offering your soul as?
Yeah, that thing scares me.
That thing scares me.
Welby, what's your dex?
20.
20. Oh, wait, let me check.
Oh.
Roll d20 for me. You have the same dex as Bethany.
What the fuck?
What?
Bitch.
Oh,
You
no.
gotta be the 6.
Yay.
You're
Huzzah.
first.
You're first. That means his legendary actions would go first.
Yeah, he's
No,
more than
no,
legendary.
I am
I can speak.
So did they
Wait,
give us
basic.
orders already, or?
Yeah. Secure the
Aw.
secure the evacuation points for the people. Currently, there are either people in hiding or people trying to fight off the treants. The inn is behind the world tree at the moment.
Okay. The red things are buildings, and you.
Yeah, red things are buildings, and the blue line is the route you need to secure.
Okay.
I have my 4 honor guard.
Nice.
Okay.
Norska!
Norska!
They'll act on your turn. Either with you or end of your turn. You can decide.
Mm-hmm.
Any music? Actually, no. I'll just look up.
Honestly,
Sinister
I might
Shadows from
actually-
Kingdom Hearts.
Or the wheeled combat music from Darkest Dungeon.
Maybe.
I run to the sky.
I'll put a
25.
Nova Eris theme.
Action dash.
Alright.
And rage.
Rage.
How much prep time? Enough to drink some potions as well?
No, we just got here and we're attacking.
You just got here. One turn. Give you one turn.
Okay, that's fine. Too easy.
Like the only reason why I'm not surprised right now is because we're level 20 adventures. Like,
Yes.
I think that's all.
Speak for yourself. I've got alert.
Mate, speak for yourself. He's just a simple pirate. Sorry,
In
entrepreneur.
Intern.
Intern. Alright, hang on. Legendaries from a lot of things.
Brought low and driven.
Because this girl's here.
No, it driven into the mud.
That'll be us.
Can I cast
This is also a good
Discord?
one. As a first turn prep.
Yep.
That's great.
Layer. Oh, wait, no, bring to front. There you go.
damn.
Actually, Bastion would be fucking holding off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's holding his
describe
own area.
He's holding off like 4 at a time.
God damn.
So we get 3 legendary actions. I only have 2 written down, but it's like, what do I do?
not for this fight, I think, because there's
Not for
more
this,
legendary stuff,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Correct.
I know. I'm just saying. I still need to figure a third one out. I'll get to that later.
What's the size of these things?
Huge.
Huge.
Yep. Treants are normally huge. Huge.
So you need
Look,
to be
huge.
large. Yeah.
Bethany, at the same time, this creature begins to chant. Any of you speak Celestial?
Maybe. Let me have a look.
Double check for me.
Celestial. Oh god.
Is it goblin?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't. Not celestial.
I need a
Wow,
keep it
that's
more than-
surprising. How do you not know
What about Will?
Celestial?
Hey, I know
she's-
Undercommon and Primordial.
She's- yeah,
I don't
Primordial.
She
know
knows
French.
everything.
but celestial.
And
Yeah.
That's
she
the only
can
reason
swear
Daddy
in
Apollo doesn't
Abyssal.
answer.
Yes, I can.
Oh, yeah.
This gigantic creature begins to form the face that you see in the token, but like a much more like woman-like face, and then it begins to chant, and you just hear Bethany like begin to like shout out, "Okay, this is bad." Silence. This for its legendary action. On this one, it is going to cast global silence,
Global.
and all of a sudden,
Global.
yep, global.
Wow, that's awesome.
Holy. Okay, spellcasters, have fun.
All right, protect the squishies.
Bethany begins to mutter
Jeez.
something, and then she's just like wildly patting to one of the berserkers, and he's like, "Huh? What's this child doing?" Like, and it like mouthing, "What's this child doing?" And she's just like wildly gestating, pointing, just like chopping, like a chopping axe motion towards the tree.
Yeah.
Clyde, because it matters even more now, did I have a chance to get this ending off?
To whomst?
Archdruid, the actual Archdruid. I don't
Yes.
forget his name.
Yeah, you are about to get a response until you are silenced.
Okay.
So
Uh,
you
did I
at least got
manage
it
to
off.
Did I manage to get Death Ward off?
Yes, you guys all got
Okay.
one round of thing. I'll trust you guys to just prepare it on your time. Just confirm it with me if it's something game breaking. And in the same fashion, you watch as then this tree, still within the silence, plants down its like staff, mega tree staff. The face contorts, and if you could, it's as if you could hear the cracks of like the neck twist and turn, and the face just all of a sudden twists upside down, and the frown turns into a smile, with the eyes like upside down. All right. Bethany uses her legendary action to gesticulate wildly.
Bonus action cry.
Yes.
Can we free action telekinetic bond? Use your words.
You try to telepathically communicate, nothing.
I see. That's bad.
Bethany, for her actual turn, rummages frantically in her bag. I have her inventory. Hang on. Do you have anything good here, Bethany? Hang on.
Gatling gun.
She does have a gun. She's not gonna use it.
She doesn't. Yo, we give her the gun. She kills this thing with high level magic.
Blicky ain't gonna do shit to a tree.
Don't worry, the wizards are out of spell slots. I cast.
Gun.
Kaboom.
I cast gun compared to
This-
God.
Yeah, this looks dangerous, and there's people in danger, and the whole island is in danger. Yeah, she'll use this one. In a strange development, she walks up 30 feet. Like, there's a light jog. Normally, this
Oh.
kind of movement for her, it would just like puff her out, you know, being introverted as she is, and just focusing on magics. Throughout the years, you've noticed it, Gerald. She's been a bit more leaner. She's been a bit more fit.
She's
And
been
you get the
working out. Oh my!
She worked out a little bit, but you get the sense turn you
Her
like
grandpa.
a little bit. You watch as she gets like this shard in her hands, crushes it in, and you see the lightning around her coalesce, and she takes a stance, and it looks oddly like the Emperor's Wind God stance.
Oh.
She's gonna use one of these shards. She's gonna change an entire class to monk
What?
briefly. Yup. She's cool.
Where's
you're-
that?
Where's
Uh,
the?
give me one.
Chop him down.
Yeah, where's that? We could have liked that.
Probably,
Alright.
probably not good to do it in the middle of a fight. I don't want to give you guys 30 minutes each to be like, hey, here's a shard.
Well,
Decide on your next
not
20
now,
levels.
It's
for,
great
like,
in,
1 minute.
In the, in
One
the
round
next
kill.
fights, we can ask those and like prepare sheets. Probably.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So
now,
I'll go
now you
ahead
know
and
the
get.
existence of them.
It's good. 1 round kill.
I'll go ahead and get the attention of the berserkers because they're probably looking forward. I go ahead and issue a move forward command with the chopping motion with their weapons towards the tree in front. Will I go ahead and simulate the actions of him shooting a bow at the tree in front
All right.
as I will charge forward with rage.
Your berserkers understand you. Will is like still looking around, confused.
Oh,
Throw a rock.
Train that-
Train that guy more.
It's hard to communicate without a voice. It seems.
the berserkers understood. Why can't this fucker?
Berserkers are simpler. They understand chopping tree motion.
But he
Will's
literally
like,
just
what are you doing? Like
oh,
playing
shoot.
baseball? He's a bit smarter, so he's trying to make sense of it.
I have a question.
Yes.
If does a item have a verbal
Component. You cannot you cannot use it.
Damn it. Okay.
With the amount of bank is off the everybody else.
What about channel divinity? Does that have a verbal component?
Depends on the wording of it. If it doesn't say you speak or whatever, then you can just use it.
Okay.
Alright,
Sounds
so I'm going to move up there. These guys, this one's going to action dash over here. This one's going to action dash move up here. As I moved forward with rage, this one's going to move over here. And this one will meet right here with his movement.
All right.
And that will be their turns, and I'm going to go ahead and make weapon attacks against this tree.
All right.
Chop. Chop.
Reckless.
No reckless.
No, reckless. 26 misses.
26 misses?
Oh,
Well, it
Jesus.
hits, but there's no effect. Oh wait, onto the treants?
Yeah, the tree ants.
Sorry, that hits.
Oh,
My bad.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Holy
what?
fucking hurt.
The summons? The summons?
Whoa.
My bad. The world tree is a bit harder. But
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, yeah,
hey,
the-
man,
the big
I'm
big
fast, but I'm not that fast to go and.
My bad. All right. Yeah, it's hurt-ish.
Alright,
Still hardy.
and. Yep,
See,
that
this is
will
what you
be.
need.
Oh, wait, one extra attack.
Big.
I forgot I can make 3 attacks. Anyways, and that will be my turn.
Bethany's gonna use a legendary action to move. Her speed now is at 60 feet. We'll flank with it's not really flanking. Just move there for now.
It's not really
I'll just-
flanking.
Yeah, you guys see now? She's like zipping, zapping around the battlefield, and much the same sort of footwork Arthur did once. Also, the tree makes a legendary action. The aspect of war that Levia summoned cannot dodge this because it is also colossal. It is. It's just a smash. It's a whack. It's a gigantic tree staff. And in the same motion that Bethany speeds, this tree moves in a speed you guys weren't expecting as whoosh. 123 points of bludgeoning damage. Swoosh. The aspect of
Uh-huh.
tanks it like a boss. For now.
Oh,
Livia is like shook on it, like trying to like just write it properly. Rallis, that tree looks.
Scary.
Can't quite place it, but it looks familiar.
The hell? Alright, I'm going to bonus action dash to here.
All right.
And I'm gonna pull out a dagger. It looks fancy. And I'm gonna look at Huggus. And I'm just gonna like mouth some words you probably don't understand. And then I'll wink and I'll put like my finger over my mouth like a hush sort of thing. And then I will make an attack.
The
15
triplets.
hits. Good old triplets. Nice. Yeah, this is the third mana. Make 2 deck saves. Alright, 2 deck saves. Wait, fail.
I believe so. Let me have a look.
What does a lodge dagger do? You guys
Okay.
watch as Rallis makes a move, and in the same motion, 2 other daggers make the exact same move without a body.
So the two, it failed both saves. It now makes 2 con saves.
Oh,
Alright.
they're trees. Surely it's good.
First one passes, second one fails. Sorry, this one is very.
It's been a while since you've used this.
Con save for each dagger that stays in the target.
I actually thought it was
Well-
just deck saves.
Because we reworked it.
Yeah.
So now it's so 1 failed con save. Okay,
Yes.
cool. And thanks to my cloak, I'm gonna make my second attack. Oh, not my cloak,
Alright.
my armor that I got from
Oh.
Olivia. Oh,
Oh.
The 14 hit.
Check the train. Funny enough, you missed.
oh,
AC's 15. He only needed to roll a 1. Wow.
wait. Oh no, this is like right after the gun shooting stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all good. That misses.
Alright. Turn?
And that is turn. Second turn will be at initiative 12. 17th level thief thing.
Huzzah.
Alright.
Damn.
That's so cool. Okay. Before that happens, Bethany will use 2 legendary actions to do God Fist.
Great game, by the way.
Very true.
As they say, it's an
Aw.
oldie but a goodie.
Look at her wee little bonuses, because she's not a proper monk.
Look at the wee little lassie go.
Alright,
Oh.
12. 12.
The two blades from the triplets are still inside of the tree.
Okay, yep.
That's all. Just so.
Right, 32, 36. Alright, maybe 36 of each. Just calculating the damage. Oh, that's pretty fucking good overall.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, it's fixed, right, because of the way Godfist works. She's gonna use a key point for that. That's all of her legendaries gone. The tree is 2 more. The tree will It's the tree is
36.
not smart, but it does see Olivia. He'll give it a shot.
Goodbye, Olivia.
21 fails.
Bye,
She goes flying. like like a baseball home fucking run. She gets sent 120 feet to this direction. She's only 60 feet off the map and prone.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Dodge.
I love knowing that there was no sound to that, so we just see her fly with nothing.
Yep.
It's just bro, it's just a black and white. If we could
It's-
see black and white, it's just a fucking
It
black
is.
and white slideshow.
Some Charlie
Dude, it's
Chaplin
fucking-
shit, bro.
It's actually brutal. There's no sound to it, but you see a swing and a spray of red blood
Oh
as that
Jesus!
happens. So she was hit really hard.
Oh my god!
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck.
The order of events was she summoned this aspect, tackled it, threw light spears at it. This tree just global silences, whack, looks at her. Wow! Fuck.
We didn't
This-
hear that, but we heard that, you know?
Yep.
It was the most audible deafness ever.
This was the person ascending to demigod, which you guys had a massively hard time, time dealing with. Yeah, she just got sent. Yeah, she just got yeeted.
Ooh. Oh fuck.
At initiative round 20, the allies act. Bastion. If you
Does he
if
run
you
to
can
go
see him
take
right
Lydia?
now, he looks absolutely distraught at what just happened. Livia stands up, clutching her arm. She's gonna. No, she can't cast. Oh.
Yeah.
Is there any healing
Spellcasters
spell
get
without
fucked.
any?
Does she have any like symbolic spells that she can use instead of verbal?
90%
not really.
of cleric spells are verbal.
Most cleric spells
Yeah.
are V something.
Yeah.
She gonna have a good day.
And Kat would know too, because both her and Livia are light clerics.
Yep.
There's a lot that's just.
I think I found one thing I can do. Just one.
Oh,
Apart from attack with my mace.
crap.
Counter-
She.
Counterspell isn't verbal? What?
Semitic.
It is. It is? Wait, it's not, really?
She'll action dash towards. Well, let's make it simple. She'll be at the edge of that map now. She's desperate to get in.
I would say, good thing I gave her bow back.
Oh, Livia? Those things were like. They were only present on the realm for a bit. They're not
I
actually.
gave her longbow, her fucking from.
Oh,
loot.
the Slayer's longbow.
Yeah, I gave her that.
But not the. Yeah. Yeah, it's hers. She can't use it. Clerics can only use short bows.
Yeah.
I thought she had done like extensive training to use it.
No.
Bitch.
Yep.
Useless ass. player.
Bastion is going to.
Milady, he's a Bretonian. Oh fuck.
For the lady. As a bonus action, you can utter a. Oh, he has to utter it, so he can't do this. Fuck.
He's French.
Fuck.
Man, I fucked myself up. Nice.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, fuck this shit. You guys see him use an action, and you watch as, without any sound, he undergoes like a transformation. His body becomes lighter, and he starts to float off the ground. His visage becomes more angelic. The wings from behind him sprout out, angelic wings. He's gonna use an action to do the level 20 paladin feature, Avenging Angel.
Oh, damn.
Benching Angel.
He's a level 20 Vengeance Paladin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
True.
that's terrifying.
He
sounds
was
about
gonna
right.
bonus action Vow of Enmity, but that's a vow.
Yeah, he has to utter the vow.
He cannot. So all right. And from downtown. Wait.
Downtown.
Did I put it in the wrong folder? Hang on, you guys.
Divine intervention, would that work?
You can certainly try.
Divine intervention to make everyone speak again. Divine intervention, remove the silence.
That'd be awesome.
By intervention, we do not like sounds of
Technically,
silence.
the tree doesn't see this coming, so it's let's see. At advantage.
Oh lord.
She crits on a 19. That's amazing. She's gonna use Zariel's boon, so sneak attack. No, she doesn't need to use Zariel's boon. It's already a crit. All right, sneak attack is doubled. Let me look at some. All right, so for some reason her rolls didn't work, so I'll just do it manually. Bear with me. This is the weapon damage with the crits. That's pretty shit. A level 20 rogue sneak attack is 10d6, right?
Yep. And
Alright.
they still got the bone, which is 10 then it becomes 10d10.
Yep. 10d6.
So she... not the usual, one-shotting a Howard thing, but you guys see or yeah, you wouldn't hear it at all. You just see a part of the trees, the world trees bits just chunk off. As Bree makes a sniper shot.
Oh, yeah, we have the drought.
Correct. And the other one can't act because it's silence. Who else have we got on this map? Got the... Yeah, that would be it. Rycroft, you're up.
Sweet. He is silenced. Yay. He is ready to fly though. He's just gonna like take 2 steps to Alex. And tap Alex on the shoulder quickly.
He looks
And
towards you.
like he's gonna look from like the lightning javelin in his hand. Look up at the sky. Mime like throwing lightning. And mouth, be careful.
It looks like he's putting a fist up into the air and mouthing, "Be careful."
Yeah. I was going to nod at the be careful part.
And then Rycroft's just gonna full speed. Actually, just before he leaves, he's gonna drink a potion of invulnerability. I feel like I should burn one of them off.
Alright. Action to
So,
drink. Alright.
Yep. And now I'm gonna bonus action. Skeet up there.
Okay.
There's 50 up, then bonus action is another 60, so that's 110. Feline agility doubles it to 220.
Alright. So... Are you 220 feet up into the air?
Yep. At what level I am against the giant thing?
You
Like chest
are.
height.
You're chest height, yes. You're still not. Yeah, this thing is massive.
It's gonna take me a while to fly up there, but that's okay.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright.
Can't do much.
Yeah. You've caught its attention being up in the storm, as well as the only person this high. This upside down faced world tree looks at you. And then you see it slam the staff onto the ground. Make a strength saving throw. It's gonna use ground.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh shit.
He's gonna plummet.
Strength save.
Mm.
Yay. Yeah, that ain't passing shit.
That's a fail. The aspect of
is
war.
this a spell or like your ability, by the way?
It is ability.
Oh.
Alright, that definitely succeeds. This thing stays up in the air, 100 feet. 220, you said, right?
Yep. It's gonna hurt.
You did-
22 d6.
Every flying creature in the vicinity, I guess that includes the captain that was with you guys, Roll and Beck. He flew off.
Uh-oh.
Currently,
It is just creatures, right? And not just flying things, like the island.
yeah, it is just creatures, don't worry. The island is not a creature. Or is it?
Which way
Island
did
makes a
Rory go?
strength save.
It's a mimic.
It's one of the friendly mimics.
I'm glad I drank that potion of invulnerability first.
The captain is going to strength save. He's pretty good at these, at least. Oh, oops! I didn't mean to do that there. Nice, 28. He's fine.
So maybe you say fail.
Yeah, every time we say that, they fail.
Sweet, he fails. No, I'm kidding. But yes, he's currently off the map as well, but he's trying to secure this route essentially. Guys, you're up.
I've been looking through my spell list, and there's an awful lot of verbal components.
Oh, yeah, you take. Sorry.
Like, I mean, I'd love for
Only
you to
one makes a
forget
bludgeoning
it when you
damage.
get hurt.
How
Yeah.
so, Freddy?
Not kind of fair.
Yeah. Wait, why does he take off?
Half,
Yeah,
yeah.
potion of vulnerability.
Oh yeah.
Say I
Good.
drank that before I
job.
left.
Yes. So
35.
it looks like it's a no-fly zone as well.
How long does that
The-
spell last?
It's not a spell.
It seemed instant.
The global
As in,
silence
is it
thing.
like all the round is what I'm asking. Or is it
You have
just
no
per-
idea.
You have no idea. You want to try fly again? Be my guest.
I think I'm going to try fly again.
Yep.
I am
global
used to
silence
flying.
thing. Quite. Do I feel it's like a silent spell?
Yeah, but you've never seen one on this magnitude before.
I see.
Oh, murky.
I'm gonna walk over a little bit closer to Alex and scratch on the ground demi-plane question mark.
I don't know if you're asking me to cast it or if you want to cast it.
I'm pointing at you.
Oh, he's gonna shake his head then. He would lip something to you, but he doesn't have any.
Yeah. Alex is
He rattles, okay?
yeah. Here
Clickety clacks. Just
for communication with lips.
He's the worst person
One
ever.
high-level slot
Actually-
left.
Actually, can I respond in like my own charades or sorts?
You can certainly try on your turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna subtle spell, dispel magic.
Subtle spell, dispel magic.
Attempting to get rid of the silence. I'm guessing
Alright,
this is
roll a
not going to
charisma
work.
check for
but
me. Oh, sorry, whatever your spell casting is. So it would be charisma, yeah?
Did it come up? Oh, I see it's behind.
All right. Come on, don't.
14.
Oh, sorry. No juice.
Fail. Roll a
Um,
6.
the subtle spell magic at least works.
Good to know.
Hmm.
Still,
All right. Will, didn't understand anything you said. Let me just delete the green circle.
Of course he doesn't. Thanks, Will.
Yeah, no problem, boss.
What do I pay you for?
You didn't pay him.
No,
15.
I gave him 2
This is volunteer work.
guess that's enough.
I paid him 2 platinum. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's against a treant. Yeah, sure. I'll give him sneak
It's
attack.
against the treant.
34. All right, yeah, it'll hit. He's shooting this one, and then, shit, yeah, that's his action economy. Yeah, that's his turn.
Oh.
Alexander Grimm.
Hey, I just want to wait for my turn to say we all got one action, right? Alex is going to see if necrotic damage worked by using a cantrip. One as soon as he got in.
All right.
Yeah, so I could do that cantrip before my turn.
this is
Was it sorry?
asking.
When Alex got in, you all got one action. He cast Chill Touch. Can I roll that now?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, cool. Hey, just to see if 24 misses anyways against the big
24
big tree,
misses.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, I get to use a feature I haven't used in a while.
Which is?
Alex is going to use Incantationless Magic.
Oh.
Any available one for my spell.
Nice. What
That's
effect does that
cool.
look on you as it forms around you?
Well, it look a bit like Bethany's magic actually, since this is what Alex learned it from. Although it's a very less fluid motion as Bethany's magic, as it sort of is a bit of a twist from necrotic and arcane.
He's a bit bold.
So a bit green and I guess purple is Bethany's magic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so a mix between those two as it sort of just surrounds around him.
Nice. All right.
And go big or go home, targeting the big tree. You're gonna cast Dreadscape.
Dreadscape. It's. Let me double check the immunities. But I think it is.
Imagine
I only have
it
one.
wasn't.
I
Can it be
only
immune
have
to
one.
banishment?
I only have one spell to cast, so I might as well try for the biggest.
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it is immune to psychic. I'm so sorry. There's a few things it's immune to because reasons.
It's a tree.
Reese.
Yeah. That being said, you're intelligent to know that since it was immune to the psychic damage, it doesn't have much of a mind to begin with. Whatever that's causing all this action, something's either controlling it, or its mind is very, very, very shielded.
Let me
so
just
it's either-
relate this to the others real quick.
So there's a big chance it's very stupid.
I like those odds.
Yeah, I was looked at Dawn's. Do like a crazy single around my head, point to the tree. I don't really know how else yeah, I don't know how I portray stupid, but I can at least portray insanity,
Yeah.
which
Slow
work in the
blink.
same context. Yeah.
What he just did, guys, it translates to the tree is crazy, man.
And he's gonna.
Slow blink.
Low blink. He blinks one eye, blinks the
Like,
other differently.
I point to the writing on the ground.
And he runs away as he pointed.
So I do the thing where I hold up my finger as if yeah, I'll get to you in a second.
The hold up.
Relis's second turn.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Happens,
yeah.
yes.
He is gonna attack this treant in front of me with a dagger.
Alright. Dagger.
Wait, doesn't he have another? Sneak
But-
attack too.
The other
Ooh.
attacks now guarantee a hit because they're attached to the thing, right?
They're already guaranteed hits.
Ah, I see. If it
It's
hits.
just only if the first one hits.
Yeah.
But they're like they bury themselves deeper, essentially, like type
Yeah.
thematically.
Yes.
Um,
This treant is looking very rough. It's very close to dying.
it has to make 2 more con saves.
Man, these
Fail,
weapons are
fail.
excruciating.
Yeah, the trade off of was it's +1 now instead of what it was.
Yeah, but
so we
since
can
it
get a
failed,
bunch
what
of-
happens now?
This tree in front of everyone's eyes begins to turn to stone.
Oh,
Actually, I'm pretty
Wow.
sure
Yeah,
it
this
turned to stone.
petrifies you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dagger's
sick.
crazy. Yeah, I remember now.
oh.
Yeah, from flesh to stone. Well, from bark to stone, as the tree was going to make its escape, and the daggers just pull out of it and are retrieved back. Correct?
Yes. I would give like a thumbs up to to the other 2.
Yeah. Bethany's
and,
like a little impressed with those weapons.
and I'm gonna
Wow.
bonus action dash to the next tree.
I guess will scratch his head without what?
Rallis begins to shine now in these battles.
What the fuck?
If I can, I think he would like try to just snap off a stone digit and just like kind of gnaw on it a bit on his way over to the
Sure,
next tree.
you can have a treant digit. It's just a branch.
It's a treant stone
Yeah.
toe.
Stone
Shit.
treant.
Second attack.
Country info.
Oh wait, second attack.
Yeah, I need to take this.
Wait, does that mean it also can turn to stone instantly on this turn if he fails both cons, or does he need the daggers
Yeah,
in
if I
first?
fail, yes. If I fail,
Uh,
two
oh,
dexes,
It's
two
gonna be
cons.
it's 3 con save fails, and it becomes stone.
Each embedded dagger applies 1 con save.
Yeah.
Attempt.
Whoa.
Yes. Hits. Hits.
And then
Two
dex
dex, yeah.
saves. Yeah, to see if they get buried in. Fail, fail.
Oh,
Fail. So. Oh, fail.
Oh.
It's stone.
No. It's
No.
still has one
Fail.
phase,
One more fail. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it is dangerously close.
Yeah.
It is currently
It
restrained.
does. Yeah, it is currently restrained. It does shake it off, and I believe it's immune to it if it's 3 successes, right?
I don't know. It's not on there, but that'd be. I think that's fair.
Yeah. I'll just treat it like a basilisk one, just to make it a little bit more fair. It's still fucking strong. You need a third dagger.
He needs an extra attack.
That's why when I first introduced this, I said, any of you fighters? The triplets are amazing for fighters.
Yeah, because it used to just be. It was a +3 dagger. 3 plus 3 daggers.
Yeah, 3 plus 3s.
But
I
it
reworked
didn't
it.
have any other effects. Now
Yeah.
it's 3 plus 1s.
Yes. Jesus.
That's scary.
It is. Yeah, you're like going. Gerald's all of a sudden. Nah, you don't want to fight that guy.
Man, this
Alrighty's on our side.
the cloak I
Yeah.
got from the Lavius thing giving me an extra attack is so nice.
Yeah. All right. Do I summon more of an army or do I?
It's just one man, bro. It's just one man.
The one man that can
This-
turn the entire fucking treant army into stone.
Into stone. Mm-hmm.
Totem and guys, this nature magic seems oddly familiar, as if you've experienced it before. Berthy, make a history check.
Should have moved closer.
Oh, is that actually? Is that actually my touch?
It's concerning that guys.
16. Surprisingly, 16.
Both of you recognize this magic instantly. The tree that's currently casting something, all of you now, just all of a sudden, all the sound comes back in the world. All of you guys take, except for Alex,
Immune to thunder, baby.
Oh,
15 points of
fuck
thunder
off.
damage.
not
So
that
is
bad.
Oh yeah, Rycroft, you're also immune to this.
Yeah.
There's
Valid.
all of a sudden your ears are like popped, and there's a bunch more shouting already, and Bethany's in the middle of her. Oh, I can speak, and she's like just about to like cast something, and then realizes she's in monk form. This tree then all of a sudden slams the staff, the massive tree staff again. It creates a crack here, punctures the ground essentially, and the magic that seeps off of it. Totem, you've seen this before from the rituals of you becoming the champion for the Ainswalker. Guys, you've just seen this before, just being in the presence of him. This is magic akin to the Guardian Druid. You watch as you feel that menacing, natural, like nature magic, and all of the treants begin to like form some sort of decay on them, and they become bigger.
Uh-oh.
Question.
There's three that are grown. All of their health is restored and doubled.
Ah!
Ooh, no.
Man.
While
As
this is
part of
happening,
this,
can Alex shout out the information he learned, or no?
in your turn. I'd say at the top of the next round of things, everyone will know. That it's either controlled or its mind is very, very shielded. Excuse me. That storm, that's currently that was being brewed before and was interrupted by the silence. All of a sudden, the storm clouds shift to its staff, and it robs the other guy of the weather control. You watch now as around the staff, never before seen this spell being wielded like this. But you watch as this 9th level Storm of Vengeance now surrounds its staff, and it's just carrying, like literally the storm at the tip of its staff, and it's about to slam down onto you guys. That's the end of its turn.
Oh man.
Storm of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Quite the thunder damage, was that a spell or was it an ability?
That was just the after effect of the global silence.
Okay.
It's not actually global, but it's a very very large radius
Just
region.
think that's the entire globe is silence as fuck.
Yeah.
I have a horrible idea.
Every commoner just died, by the way.
Mhm.
Oh, don't worry. The 15 points of thunder damage was only around your areas. So any commoner around you guys would have died. Yes.
Oh, goodbye, Civis. That lives
Actually,
here.
Clyde, any people in this house, if it's in 60 feet of me, I get 10 HP.
No,
How much
no, don't
HP
worry.
does he get? Oh,
Did we all take the 15?
Yes.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool, sorry.
15 thunder, if you have any resistances.
Totem, you're up.
Just a guy.
I'm torn between so many different locations. How dare it pervert the magnificent power? He'll run towards the nearest tree that just got bigger. As he runs, like superheroes that can clone themselves, he rages and 3 spectral kind of splits off of him. These ghostly half giants along him and keep running. And all these, as he runs, the 3 kind of sprints forward faster and flanks the giant my ancestral spirits has him in a chokehold, and he will start swinging.
Alright, swing it.
I can't remember how many attacks. Is it attack?
Two
One
attacks
if
for-
you're- yeah, 2 attacks for Barb.
Okay.
Full barb, yeah?
Full barb. Yes.
Yeah, 2 attacks.
Only
32
2.
to hit.
Deal.
And
Mace of
second attack,
Misfortune.
30. So a total of 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Ancestral Protectors is put on it.
And he will, as he rages, he'll start kind of planting his shield down, and he'll start beating it into a drum beat to hype the rest, getting the morale up.
Alright, yeah. You see now, as it surrounds and they attack in unison, the tree all of a sudden has its, like, you did the most damage to it, Gerald. Still by far. The mace did some work, but not that much. But its full attention is onto Totem. Alright, is that all, Totem?
That would be all, yes.
Alright, at the end of your turn, it's going to use command. All of these treants are going to make attacks onto the people nearby. Rallis, this one's to you. Totem, this one's to you.
Okay.
This one doesn't have a target, so it moves closer. That's it.
Poor
Okay.
Bastion.
7 hits.
Both those attacks miss.
Alright,
27 hits, halved.
yeah, 9 points of bludgeoning to Totem.
Okay. I'll take it.
Tickles.
Mhm.
Kitty, you can cast normally now.
Yeah.
There's a perfect fireball right there, just to let you know.
Yeah, all
That
that,
is
all
true.
that thinking out the drain.
No. I'm still thinking. I still have plans.
I just added more thinking now.
Plans within plans.
Uh-huh. Hold on. I just gotta check something. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Maybe. Hold on. Oh. Yep, I can make it. Okay. Right. I just changed my mind on what I was going to do. And we are going to do hold on. Right. Along here. Right?
Yes.
I'm casting this.
Oh, OG Blade
Alright.
Bender.
Draw it again, sorry.
It's like 100 feet, but so yeah.
100
Actually, yeah,
feet
perfectly
long.
About that.
90
Yep.
feet, yeah. Actually, that's right. Huh, range 9 feet.
There. I'll just do this. Yep, thank you. 100 feet, 5 feet thick, 20 feet high. Good to know.
Mhm.
You did move a bit closer, Kat, by the way.
Yeah, I did move it. Oh,
So, like,
move
well,
first.
green square, green small rectangle like that, right? Should be like that.
Yeah. No.
Alright.
Move
Nice.
first. Probably move to there.
Man, they're treants, dude. Oh. -1 dex. Fail.
They
37
can't
points
pass,
of
though.
slashing. Oh yeah,
Well
they
done.
can't pass,
Well done.
actually. Never mind.
Oh. Oh no.
You guys watch as Kitty just casts Conjure Sawmill, as you just watch all these just blades. And a grotesque.
Oh, yeah.
Here's our saint. It's like, oh, okay. Didn't expect that from that light cleric, but all right.
Mulching machine, let's go.
Yeah.
It's your modern shredder, but yes.
Yeah.
Is that all, Kitty? You got movements. Move.
No, that's it. That's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to This thing is still here. Oh no, wrong one. Sorry, didn't mean to. Jesus. Onto the aspect of war. It's looking a little hurt.
Clyde, that's a lot of 8s.
I know.
And
Jesus.
7s. That's a lot of 8s
Holy
and 7s.
crap.
What the
Nova looks at you, Rycroft. You're already built for speed. Who here would like a grand boost in speed? Anyone? All right. He'll just pick
speed.
from. All right.
In
August.
anima.
Yes, you'll do. Yeah, he's gonna use his spare wand, and he just swishes and flicks. And there's this black magic that all of a sudden surrounds Huggus, and Huggus, you start to like levitate and float.
Yeah.
He uses the wand. He uses the legendary wand called Jetstream. Huggus, for the next minute, you have 600 feet flying speed.
Whoa! Yo.
How
You
much?
feel 600 feet per round.
Yo, what's
Above.
this?
Clyde, what's the downside after a minute?
You don't know.
Spontaneous combustion.
Never says, just don't take it too far. You'll know what to do. Walks over here, stops and realizes, maybe you won't.
Yeah, what do I do?
You will yourself to a place. You will appear there. Blinks once. Maybe you can't even do that.
I picked the wrong person.
Try and smash into something with your head first. Into something you really want to smash.
Huggus, tackle them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Tackle the tree as I pointed a bigger tree.
The big tree?
He bonus action size, and that's his turn.
A-Train Huggus.
Alright, these treants are gonna attack Bastion. Miss, hit, miss, hit. Only 2 things hit. 35 points of bludgeoning damage onto him. He doesn't budge him, he's Bastion. Alright. Relish, these attacks aren't to you. Oh, shit, alright. Alright. This attack is onto that berserker over there.
Oh, okay.
Just hit me, not him. Actually, not hit him.
Who's the berserker?
Oh my god, my boy!
This
and then
man?
This attack is onto Totham. Miss, I think.
This man right here? Got
Yeah,
hit?
that man. By this guy.
How much damage did he fucking take?
18, and 9.
18,
18,
36,
36.
25.
I think it's 36.
Can I
damage.
react? Can I reaction on that nat 20 that he just took?
Alright.
Minus 11, just in case.
Nice. Yep. All right. Yeah. All right. So take that damage, then heal up 11 for him, Bingus.
Okay.
They're gonna move through your blade barrier. Is it that they take the damage at the start of their turn, Cat?
Out of turn, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Roll your blade barrier damage. They have no chance to succeed. Sprint this way. I think 40 feet is their speed. Dash.
39.
Jesus, dude. They haven't even arrived to the battlefield and they're already looking rough. Actually, just barely
Hold
doesn't
on.
reach Will. Lucky bastard.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Alright.
You know, that berserker has seen better days. Maybe he isn't honor guard worthy.
Hey, man. I gotta protect the company leader. He'll do that. For all he knows, he thinks he's covering your retreat. Well, but you're up. You have ridiculous amounts of movement speed all of a sudden with that the wand of the jet stream.
Who's this guy? Oh,
That's Will.
that's Will.
Yeah, that's friend.
as well.
Friend.
No, he has goggles. That's cute.
He did say. But then I see those trees moving.
Mhm.
I'm going to.
Actually, what direction are you flying? Tell me that first.
Am I already up in the sky or something? Or
No,
just
you're
hovering?
just hovering off the ground.
God damn it, he gets to fly.
He did say to just go straight up and bust that guy. But I wanna. Ooh.
You're raging, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You're raging, right? Barrels at him.
I'm gonna go.
What the hell?
7. We're in a war, right? Like we're waiting for a war as well. Like
what?
we're waiting to go
Let's go
to
to
war, right?
Couple
I
of
mean, yeah.
days.
Couple of days.
We know it's any day now. Basically.
Any day now. Well. I can just feel like our team will be fine, right? Okay, just going to do what they told me to. Go tackle this thing.
Which one?
The big guy. What's his
Okay.
what does he say? What did you say he was doing with his staff? Like he was up on his staff or something?
Storm of
there was-
Vengeance.
There's a storm of vengeance currently just clouding its staff, all put together.
Okay.
It's a 9th level druid spell.
Yes.
Horrible
I'm
idea.
But
gonna-
it's like condensed onto its staff. It's not like spread out like usual.
I'm going straight up like a bullet into the staff.
Into the staff?
Shit.
Okay. So,
My God.
now the downsides of the wand of Jetstream. Roll the d20 for me. So you can control your flying speed.
Fucking barrels straight towards it.
Oh wait, can I? This is a rock, right? Can I grapple it and then shoot as well?
Can I
Yeah,
grab
sure.
it?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna grapple this big thing. With
Yeah, and
me.
use it to just smash into it.
Yep.
Alright, yeah. No problem. Roll d20 for me. Same
Roll
deal.
D20.
Oh wait, roll 1.
5. You
Ooh.
cannot control your speed. You slam. You guys see Huggis take off, leave a crater as if he took off like a Super Saiyan right into the hand of the tree. There, you smash into it. At terminal velocity, your body takes
Oh no.
It's the total
182 points of bludgeoning damage, half
halved
to
because of rage.
91.
the rage to 91.
No.
That's your action, and that's the end of your turn.
Does it take
But
damage?
you also
that much damage.
you deal 182 points of damage onto the tree. All right,
Shit.
182.
So many sixes.
Wait, I got my ladder. I should have went with my ladder.
It's time to stun him.
Yeah, if the tree rolls below a 30, it fails. The concentration, I'll say. All right, that's fine.
Oh,
Close.
close.
Huggis ends up off the map around 150
pierce-
feet.
He just pierced through his hand, huh?
Yes.
That's
Does
some-
the
You're
rock
currently
break?
up in the air. You're 200 feet high and 300 feet off the map.
Okay. Did the tree break? The rock tree?
No,
The rock
it
tree?
didn't let go, but it was very close to letting go of the staff.
No, he means
No, the rock-
tree.
Oh yeah,
that's
that
going-
fucking that got shattered to pieces. Let's just put it on the bottom now.
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
it's fucking gone.
oh, nice. And then I'm gonna brace up.
Yeah, because you just fix your hair again. You're like, oh, okay, that's how it works. I think.
Time to do it again.
Yeah.
That tree is just fucking ash.
Yep.
Oh,
Reduced to atoms.
are there any health potions where I am?
Nope.
Some
I have one more attack, right?
No. That's the end of your turn. You lose your
Okay, my
actions
attack
after that.
is- Okay.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to. Let me do the math on this real quick.
Is it gonna punt you?
Can it reach him is the question.
It's got a fucking tree in its hand, brother.
He's got a fucking redwood in there.
Yeah, but he's so fast, Huggers. What? He's a fucking bullet.
But he's
Better.
stationary at the moment.
He's a fastball.
13d6.
It's literally a fastball.
Let's play catch.
20d6.
Ready, run. The fucking fastball special,
Alright,
baby.
77. All of the accumulated damage from the quickly channeled Storm of Vengeance, all the cold lightning, thunder, smashed in, and you see it just smashed into the ground, and it erupts in a geyser. Let's see. Centered on you.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Clyde,
Oh no.
Clyde, I have a question.
Yes.
While you're calculating the impact zone, I have that backpack of legendary storms, whatever it is, that attracts excess lightning.
Yeah.
Could I use that to attract all the lightning onto me?
Nope. This isn't just lightning.
I don't care about the other stuff. I just want the lightning.
Oh yeah, I know. It won't. Like when you mix in chemicals, this is the same thing. It's lightning packed with cold and thunder. All the elements into one. This is like a. It's damage that can't be avoided. And this is all the elements just mixed into one. Man, I want to hit Kitty.
I am resistant. I am resistant to like, every single damage type. Surely.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, this is a good circle.
Oh
Man,
shit.
I want to hit Kitty.
Those of you
Oh.
in this circle make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Wait, so you remember how this
Oh,
damage
fuck's
couldn't be
sake.
avoided? I do have this many resistances, surely.
Is this a spell?
Ah.
This is a spell, right?
Like I said,
22.
those are resistances to individual.
Yeah.
Resistances are not mixed.
Oh fuck.
20 fail.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Oh.
Clyde,
What happens if you
I-
literally have resistance to everything?
I just said that.
Hey,
You
I don't-
cannot.
Okay, Clyde.
It still goes through because you cannot.
Are these Zerkers just dead, no matter what?
No, make a dex save for them. They have a chance. You have resistances to all damage, but they're individually. This is magic that's mixed.
oh, I'm talking about my spell resistance.
Ah, yeah, it's not a spell. Oh well, it is damage from a spell. Since it used a spell-like thing, but it's just a.
Burlesque.
Yeah, I'd say you get resistance to this one. Alright. Anyone that rolled below 20 fails. You take the full amount of 77. Those of you that rolled above 20, you succeed.
Oh.
If you have evasion,
from-
you take nothing. So Rycroft, you take nothing.
Your danger sense.
Wait.
All right. Well, all these Zerkers are
They suck.
going.
Wait, hold on, how many are there?
How
Three.
much was that?
They're
4, right? Oh, it's 3. Okay.
they're not dead. They're unconscious.
Oh, they're unconscious. Oh,
Yes.
sweet.
Oh,
Your danger
oh,
sense
that's
basic, right?
I mean, yeah.
Say again?
So I
It's your
take half
danger
of that.
sense.
I
Yes,
do.
also
Oh, you're
succeeds.
right, I do.
35.
Yeah, you take half of it.
Do I do?
Kitty.
Let me check. Deck
38?
save.
Is that 38 points
Uh-huh.
of damage?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, very
So you take no damage.
Oh, then I take half,
No.
don't I?
He takes half. He takes half. He
Yeah,
doesn't have
half
Oh, he
vision.
takes half.
Yeah, he doesn't have vision.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rycroft has a
yeah.
vision.
So, no, as
Yeah. And how much
I
damage
have
did you say it
danger
was?
38. If you succeed.
38.
Yeah.
I literally watched Mycroft use the
Well,
gusts
I-
of the elements.
I
to
rolled a
avoid it.
14, so I didn't.
So
Yeah. So you take 38.
Okay.
I
sorry,
I actually
77.
roll with advantage.
77.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got a 20.
Yeah, I know that.
I,
Totem,
yeah,
yes.
that's 20. Okay, so that's. Let me double check it. Okay, never mind. I got it. Got the number.
Yeah, so again, those of you that succeed, 38. Those of you that didn't, 77. You succeed if you rolled 20 or above.
You know, still
Next
triple
magic
digits.
trick. Alright. I'll decide that later. Bethany is technically in the weakened state right now, but that's fine. She's gonna use all of it. Godfist for the initial one, and then I guess I'll have to input in the multi-attack. Fists from Beth. And then bonus action flurry of blows. Thanks to her wisdom, she's got a ridiculous save for stunning strike, so she's gonna use stunning strike. Can't save. Right, two stunning strike on the second one. 21 fails. The World Tree Sister is gonna use a legendary resistance to succeed instead. Fails. It's gonna use another legendary resistance to succeed instead. Oh my god.
do it.
Yeah, it uses its final one. Bethany. It looks like just a little kid slapping at the root of a tree. And then all of a sudden the tree just begins to just thrash about wildly, and it's just trying to sweep Bethany off of it with the butt end of the great tree staff, but she's dodging, and she just shouts out. No, what does she shout out? She's never been a monk before. Shit.
I punched it good. Kill it.
Magic punch.
Magic punch. I hit it in the vitals. Wait, do trees have vitals?
She was about to say that, but then I realized no, that's not right. But she is intelligent, so let me think on it. Oh yeah. She just says, "Its strengths have been nullified. Hit it now." And she does this while she's just shaking her hands. It looks like it hurt her when she was just smashing the tree. Hadouken. Yep. Arctic token. All right. Alright, that being said, it's done. Looks like hitting it on the roots is much lower AC onto the tree, but there's a lot more health to go through. But still, since it's still the tree, Yeah, it looks like you can affect it like anything else. Gerald, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move up and slap the tree good. I'll listen to her.
Alright.
Excellent.
Attack of opportunity from this treant.
But it,
Disadvantage.
yeah, from this one's disadvantage, the other one.
13. The other one.
I don't think you were in range. Were you in range?
You were right
Has
next to
reach,
me.
I'm pretty sure.
Miss. Alright, keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, but you were.
10 feet
Anything
range.
Has reach, basic, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, 10 feet range. My bad.
Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to make 6 attacks with action surge.
Alright.
All with
Are
advantage.
you aiming at the roots where Bethany was, or are you aiming directly
I'm
at the
aiming
tree?
where Bethany said where it's weakened.
Okay, yeah, that'll be at the roots.
Yep.
It literally can't. You actually can't miss, because it's the roots.
Ah.
Alright, so choppy damage, but then you realize as you're hitting it, this is not gonna go anywhere. The roots,
Oh.
there's a massive amount.
Hmm.
So from the
When
first
do I
three,
realize this?
from the first 3 attacks. So
Axe
I'd
surge
say
beast, yeah.
I'd say from the first 3 attacks you can make another 3 re-rolling, of course, because it's a totally different AC when you're trying to aim for the main body, which a lot of people were
I
at the
see.
beginning.
So now I go for main body with these 3.
For these 3, yeah, roll them now. If
Now 20.
natural 20, you're recklessing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's stunned. Oh no, that's not stunned.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
not stunned.
Yeah,
No,
wait, let's.
Oh
yeah, it's
I
not.
forgot to use all legendary resistances instead of stunned.
Yes. So recklessing. Okay, good to know. Alright. So natural 20. You rolled 1 too many. Alright. That's alright.
Did I?
Natural 20 hits.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
34 hits.
Because
33 hits.
Oh yeah, bonus action attack because of great weapon.
Did you bonus action this turn? No, you didn't. Yes. Alright. 27 misses.
Yeah, it
The
misses
main body.
anyways.
Alright, so 3 hits. The main body takes. But yeah, it looks like the roots are for trying to cause it some effects as a martial, while the main body is for to actually do damage to it. I mean, you can eventually kill it through the roots, but you realize that'll take a while.
That'll take too long.
Yeah. Well, too long. Up to you. Plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2. 27 misses. Right. 106 points of damage. Nice! Onto the main body. It's looking hurt from the main body. Is that all, Mr. Gerald?
I do believe so. Yes.
Alright. At the end of your turn, Bethany is going to use you as a stepping stool.
Yep, and I help her boost up.
And yeah, she's boosted 40 feet up onto the tree. In the meantime, the tree swings at Bethany, but tries to hit you but will try and hit you instead. Bethany seems to be a bit too much of a fast target. Gerald, make a dex save.
Advantage.
You have advantage. You better roll high.
20.
I'm so sorry. Hang on. I get to pick from 3 directions.
Indomitable.
Alright. Go first.
Natural 20.
Good.
Nice.
You avoided
Damn.
131 points of bludgeoning damage. It's actually save or suck. Whoosh, miss.
Oh damn.
No, it's not halved. It just
I'm
completely
saying
misses.
it would have been halved because
I
you're
see.
aging. So yeah.
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 Does it paste its suck? No.
Oh hey, since I'm fighting this entity, Bethany's attacks are all at advantage.
Oh, good to know. Alright. Yeah, she already moved. Rallis, you're up.
Oh hold on. Death save for berserkers.
Oh yeah, he better do that.
So what is? All right, I'm just gonna do /R 3d20s for them.
Yep.
8, 11, 1 fails, 2 pass.
I'll say the one on the the leftmost is the one that failed.
Yep, I'll go ahead and mark that.
One Zerker's still alive, so he
Yep.
can hit hits.
I'm just marking them real quick.
My incarnate map is still not working. I would have just transferred this wall.
And then this one, it's going to. Oh, what is it? What is it? What does my sad boy do? Hmm. Yeah,
Alex,
he's just gonna try and use the switch axe, go to longsword mode, and just attack this one,
Alright.
or greatsword mode.
Yeah,
Do you guys have multi-attack?
slashing. Yeah, they should. They should have 2 attacks.
Okay. Ow. And ow.
Oh,
Wow.
man. That's
No
that's so
reference?
ass.
It is at an advantage, yeah, because of the.
Yeah,
they are
but the
barbarians.
second one misses. Yes, 9 points
Mhm.
slashing. Yeah, it's just a berserker feature. They're not actually barbs,
Yeah, they're not actually barbs.
so they take full damage from zerking out.
Yeah.
All right. Turns.
Yep.
Okay, Ralisio.
Does firing at something where if I'm in close combat to these treants and I shoot at something that's not in close combat to me, is that disadvantage?
It is not. It's not Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
Yep.
And applying poisons to things.
Is usually an action unless you're a poisoner.
Okay.
Oh no, he has the fuse thing for bonus action use object, right?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, for level 1 she gets it.
Yeah, it's a thief thing. Let me have a look. Fast hands.
Yeah.
You can use a bonus action granted by your cunning action to make dexterity sleight of hand. Nope, not that one.
Or if you keep reading it, says it.
Use your thieves' tools to disarm a trap, or take and
Right.
use an object action.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh.
That counts as object action. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, in that case, I got these 2 guys on me, but they don't seem important. So I'm gonna dig through my bag of holding, and I'm gonna pull out a jar, of vilest Roshnagtar.
Oh, it's swamp tar.
Yes.
It's the deepest swamp tar. Shit. All right.
So I'm going.
You don't know what it does, do you?
I do know what it does.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot some arrows with that tar on them.
All right. To what? To whom's?
I'm going to shoot them at the main body of the giant thing.
Okay, main body, not the tree roots. Got it.
Yep. Give me 1 second because I need to. I have it so I always fire with sharpshooter, but I will not be using it this time.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Weapon. Sure.
34. Wow, hit.
Okay. Do I get sneak attack?
Yeah,
Technically, an
this,
ally
this
isn't 5 feet.
thing is Gerald and the
Vitek-
thing is threatening it. I guess
Yeah.
technically Bethany, sure.
Oh, Gerald's feature gives an advantage there.
No, only around them.
The entity I'm fighting in a 5-foot area surrounded by me.
Yes.
And then what is the thing? Because I have what you gave me, so it is 64 of fire.
Yep.
Oh wait, sorry, that's
That's
46. 64. Well, it's the same anyway. 4d4 poison.
Alright. Do you have anything that cuts through poison immunity or resistance?
I do not.
Okay, it is immune to poison.
And 2d4 acid.
Nice. Alright, takes it. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of yeah. The most dangerous swamp tar in the world burns like a motherfucker. On all accounts, as well as just atrophies instantly whatever it touches. You watch as like this thing begins to just like rot, and it seems to spread just fine on the body.
Cool.
Yeah, 76 damage. It's pretty fucking good.
I'm gonna shoot another arrow.
Yeah, this tar is expensive too.
26 misses.
Yes, it does.
That's alright. Yes, the tar is fucking expensive.
Yeah. That's why I asked. You do know what this does? Shit, you're using it here. Alright. Fair enough. I guess you would have to. You do need to do damage to this main body. It's looking roughed up. From the from the bullet that was Welby and everything else. Yeah.
The bullet that was.
Any
working.
movement, Rallis?
Fuck. No, I have to keep these things here so they don't destroy the town.
Correct. Alright.
Because I'm a good guy.
Man, I wanted you to. Okay, Levia is pissed. She got fucked up by that. She's gonna return it in equal measure. And she's gonna assist everyone with this as well. In a way that was familiar to you all, PTSD just begins to appear in your eyes and in your minds as a blinding flash of light. Similar to only a few of you would get to know this reference, but still quite a few of you. When Kael'thas does Flame Strike in HOTS, the ground begins to like just glow green for a bit. The same thing happens here. You watch as like the ground begins to glow a bit, but then it swirls into like circle. The light engulfs everyone, but it doesn't damage any of you at all. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 dex saves. No, actually, they don't have a chance. They'll all take max damage from Levia's Abrahas. Same with the World Tree.
Bonkers.
It's pretty shit, actually. 98 points of radiant damage. That's... Yeah, all of the only one dead is Will's, and the one affected by the yeah, all of the ones affected by the blade barrier actually. That ends Levia's turn.
Bastion.
this thing, I forgot to control it before, but let's just say of all the, because it's been whacked in the head so much, it was briefly stunned. It's gonna use Titanic pincers on the main body.
Titanic pincers.
Misses, or well, it hits, but it hits the hardest part of it. Actually, no. There's now just a clash between the aspect of war and the world tree and the world tree.
Oh wait, isn't it 30? Wait,
sorry?
so so it misses on a 30? Oh boy.
It's advantage.
Yeah.
30
It's
misses.
attacking.
Yes. Alright. Bastion currently in Avatar on Avenging Angel. 60 feet. Creature must succeed on the wisdom attacks against advantage. Alright. So this fail, succeed, fail, everything but one is frightened. He's gonna attack it with advantage on the frightened ones. I use with. I'll take off the radiant damage. A lot of these are just like pre-made combos. I'll take that off for now. So this one, I'll just use this one. Advantage. No, not a crit. Okay. 33.
Oh my god, does he have gloves of the underdog? He has advantage on attacks when he's surrounded by 3 more enemies?
No. Things.
He frightened me.
He gets advantage against things that are frightened of him.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Avenging Angel. Alright. He'll smite on one of them. 3rd level smite. It's 5d8, right? 3rd level?
Yes, it's 3d8 and no, it's 2, 3,
48, actually.
48, yeah. It's 5d8 for 4th level, that's the max.
Alright, 3rd level. Alright. Nice. It takes down 1. Math. Bastion can do math. Alright. He's conserving his spells. Fuck it, yeah. He's gonna fly to the main body as well. Disadvantage on the 12. 24 still hits. And this one not at the disadvantage, 20. Alright, he takes 43 points. Good to know. He's still solid. She thinks it's an emergency. She's gonna cast. She's gonna properly join the fight. No. They'll act at 20. She'll activate the emergency. The Drow generals that have been in your care show their hand a little bit, thinking this is a bit too much of an emergency, as they falter.
I was wondering where they were.
Freya is going to. Oh no, one couldn't cast at all. Bree did her snipe. It was just 1 round. Only 1 round has passed. Freya is going to activate what looks to be like some sort of a like an emergency like beacon, sort of a magic like warp stone, and all of you can feel this. All of the casters, at least, you can recognize that there's been. You can always recognize when there's like high level magic being cast, because this transponder then emits some sort of like specific magical signature, and it gates in someone. And you see her quickly talking to this person, and this person immediately joins the battlefield. And those of you within the vicinity, at least I can see, immediately recognize this drow figure as in his fine leathers and cape. He draws two scimitars.
It's the Drow King.
Yeah, he's like, time to help these ones.
But what the fuck?
He's got advantage. Nice, 22. Good to know.
It's actually bad, no, because
Yeah, that's bad. Yep.
Can he choose not to use advantage? Like,
Nope.
does it say take the better roll or the roll of your choice?
Advantage takes a better roll. Sadly.
Comes in. I guess you need to. What the fuck?
Bree attacks again.
Rob.
Man! It would be
Jesus.
real nice if she got her bow back.
No.
Yeah. Maybe we don't take. That's not nice, you guys.
I think we don't take them.
Wow.
I mean, one of them already got their weapons back. I think we're good enough on giving them their stuff back.
Yeah. Rycroft, you're up.
Okay, Will.
Okay, now that hopefully the tree's stunned still, Rycroft's going to launch up into the sky.
It is
Again.
not stunned.
But yeah.
It is not stunned.
You know what?
Bethany made it use 3 legendary resistances, not stunned it.
Okay, it's been remarkably calm.
You know, it also probably has more.
Fuck it, we ballin'. Rycroft's going to launch himself. Movement 60. Action, bonus action. That's another 260. It's 180 feet up into the air.
Alright.
I'm really trying to get above this going into the storm.
This guy thinks he's a bullet like Huggus.
That's his like regular speed. Actually, his max speed is 360.
Half
Yep.
of the Huggus bullet.
They already moved previous turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't use that bit this turn, but I'm going 180.
You're 180 now?
Yep, 100%.
Okay. Is that all?
I'm assuming the storm's still a fair way above me.
No, the storm was taken.
Yeah.
You know, it's still gonna
Remember,
be easier for me from above.
It absorbed the storm on its staff and then threw it at you guys.
Could fly into the staff if it's still there.
Yeah, now we got a cat bullet.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna hang there for now. It's fine.
Alright. At the end of your turn, it's gonna swat at. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna try. It's gonna swat at Bethany. Let's see if I splatter her. This will be hilarious. That's hilarious. She's gonna use her legendary resistance to succeed instead.
Is she a monk?
She is a monk.
She can key point reroll.
Oh yeah, she can.
Oh yeah, thank you. Key point reroll, thank you.
We got ourselves a local monk
I'm
here.
gonna fail.
Probably doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Only one
She's
such
gonna.
She has
Resistance.
like proficiency as well. She should be proficient in everything.
Yeah, it's already added.
It's already had. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then she failed.
Yes.
Good look out. Good look
She
out.
succeeds, but she uses her one and only legendary resistance. I like rolling this. How much damage did she avoid? All right, she avoided immediately getting knocked to 0. Okay.
That's a lot of eight. God damn.
Little kid HP still, you guys.
She's still a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't she 18 now?
She's like 20 now.
Yeah, okay.
But her health didn't go up over the years that much.
Yeah, she's still.
That's her one weakness.
Just
The
because
one
they hit
weakness,
18 doesn't mean
one
they're
shot.
still not a kid.
Yeah. All right. She's gonna use her legendary action to hop up the tree even more. She is now 80 feet up the tree this way. Just squints and narrows at the Drow King, who's also going to use a legendary action to close in on the tree as well.
Oh, Jacking's behind this token.
Yeah. Fun
He is
facts:
simple.
the Drow King is also beyond legendary.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah. It's this guy again. Hopefully he's the one that gets smacked by the tree.
Please. I'd almost taste the tree just if you do it. Instead, has anyone tried charming or dominating this thing? I'm gonna yell out. And then move to about here.
I wouldn't advise it. I imagine it won't work, guys. If it can resist its mental domination like Dreadscape or Feeble Mind, I honestly doubt a normal charm would do.
When it's been hitting things, Clyde, what is its attack radius that I've judged so far?
A lot. It's a big tree. Yeah.
A lot.
As a reminder,
It's using the bat like it's
slammed
bunting.
the staff
this
over
thing, by the way.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, instead the storm.
It slammed the storm over there, yeah.
Wasn't that on the staff?
Yeah. But like it's
Believe
spread
it
out.
came off.
Yeah, came off. I just
Well-
hucked it. Yeah.
I've got some suspicions, so I'm going to try and confirm them. And I don't think my weapons are going to do shit because they're psychic based. So I'm a cast Sending again, Guardian Druid.
Alright.
Tree, World Tree Sapling present. Sunshine in. Use trees for tree transport or teleport in. Archdruid has not de-escalated. Drow attempting to destroy. I think that's roughly
Who are you sending this to?
the Guardian Druid specifically. Her name?
The Guardian Druid. Alright, sure.
And that'll be turn.
Alright. You'll get a response later. Alright. Will uses the cover of the dead treant over here. Shoots this one. Sees the Drow King. Goes back over here.
The Joking definitely spotted him, let's be honest.
He's like, oh, I don't see it.
It's like, yeah, oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Very good. 38 points of piercing damage onto this one. It's looking hard. Alright. Take your turn. Bethany's gonna use her... Oh no, she's already used all of her ones. The tree's gonna... Yeah, no, this thing is fucking... It's in the way. And yeah, there's no way that succeeds. 121. It's starting to fall apart, this thing here. Alright. And using 2 of its legendary actions, the Drow King, the new and improved Drow King.
I don't like that.
Not Bethany's not the only one with the class change, but his is more permanent. So let me just read through what this thing does. Okay. That's fucking cool. I see. Yeah. All right. There's more than a few people here on this map that's currently just a speedy mother trucker. All right. He's gonna use Yep, he's gonna use a psionic energy dice to do psi-powered leap.
Oh, he's a fucking cyanite.
Sci-Fighter. I played this class, is really fun.
And leap up onto it as well. At this already at the same height as Bethany, latching onto the the guardian. It's Gerald. You've got really good eyesight. Make a
Yeah.
perception check.
Where is it?
All right. Good to know. Alex, you're up.
Oh,
Can I walk past this dead tree?
Yeah.
I fucking
gonna-
hate it here.
I'm just going to walk forward.
All right.
You got really good eyesight. No.
Nope.
Yeah, maybe between those two, it's fine. And I'm going to cast Disintegrate on the main body of this tree. I believe
Okay,
it has really bad
nice.
dexterity, so unless it can get a 22, it'll automatically fail.
Nope. It can't. It can't succeed.
Let's be a bit of risk, but I'm going to use necrotic damage. Let's see if that does any extra. Oh, what a shit roll.
66 points of necrotic. It seems resistant to necrotic.
Of course, I'll heal 11 since I do 33.
Yep. All right.
And yeah, I don't have good action on me for Alex as it stands.
All right. The Drow King's gonna use 2 of its attacks. For a legendary action. Thank you for giving him back his force damage scimitars.
It also slashing what?
Uh-huh.
I've always just force.
No.
Not for him, no. Not for specifically those that have tuned to the void scimitars had an asterisk on them. 40 points there. Nice. All right. This thing looks hurt. There's all sorts of openings now into it, and it looks like it's about to fall apart. All right. World Tree Sister is if a tree could look enraged, if an upside down face tree could look enraged, it would try to. But since the face doesn't move, all it can do is lash out. You see, as it attempts to cast something once more, the perversion of that natural magic begins again. But this time, you watch as nothing happens. Gerald, perception check.
Again. 16.
16. Pretty good. Oh yeah, that happened like a round ago, by the way, guys. Gerald, oh yeah, you catch this one at least. You see this another golden visage just like Bastion above the tree, except this one is shrouded in what looks to be natural magic. As you see the guardian druid from before, from that auditorium in which you had spoken with the other dragon slayers. You're watching as he is currently also chanting, countering the natural abilities of this tree. For the moment, the world tree is stunned on its turn. It can only do legendary actions.
Oh.
Well then.
Everybody,
Tossing up.
hit it with what you got!
Yep. Yeah, since it's stunned, everyone now has advantage trying to hit this thing.
Check.
I wish I kept my action surge. Oh well.
Who the hell's token is that?
What?
I
Which
don't.
Oh, that's
I
totems.
can't reach. God
Oh.
damn it. Oh. I don't
Goliath.
reach. God damn it. Okay.
Where are you trying to get to?
Big boy, honestly.
I see.
And no, I
can
don't
set
know if I
that.
can even climb that bitch.
You
But
can go through the
but
legs of a creature 2 sizes larger.
no, I'm 40 speed, not 45.
Ow. Oh, tough luck.
Yeah, sucks. Yeah, I know.
It's okay, mate.
I'll no, I'm gonna move 15 steps to the right, still in range of the guy that's still targeting me, and I'll
Chuck the
thwack
shield.
on him.
Chuck it away.
No. Fucking no. First hit 36. Second hit 21. Okay. Not a lot, but I'm gonna
Misfortune.
stick with the
Alright,
lower.
this is onto
people
this
here.
one still?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yep, hits, no problem. It is now, I was restored before, so it's now just looking hurt again.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Everything we fight in this campaign it's either a tree, undead, or weird abomination we have no idea about. Oh, I guess like a corrupted person.
Yeah. Half of the
Tree,
fights have been
undead,
relating to trees
kaiju,
too,
or-
if it's not fighting a tree.
Yeah.
A lot of trees.
Nature.
But I believe this is at least in Dragon Slayers and Null, this is the second time you've fought against treants.
Yep.
Yeah. Of all the 5 years that we've done together, this is only the second time.
Yeah, this
Should
is the
have had
third
one.
time for me and Callum to fight treants.
Should have had Weaver here.
Actually, no, it is second for Callum
The
as well,
second.
because he wasn't there first now.
Ow!
No, we've done a Treant fight with Clyde, right?
Is
near
that all
the-
totem, by the way?
That would be all,
Alright,
unfortunately.
yeah, my bad. Okay, it can only do legendary actions. So it's gonna try and swing, man, that poor aspect of war.
Should
Wow,
have
what a
been-
shitty roll! It's 12 HP!
It's doing
Wait,
its
let me-
job.
Yeah! It's clicking and clacking and it's madge.
It's fucking holding
It
on.
has teeth still, Clyde? That's crazy.
Yeah. Plenty of teeth. It's massive like Solar Centipede.
Teeth still.
Alright,
Fucking
Chitty, you're up.
Jadakiss over here.
Okay. I'm gonna start by moving.
It's stunned. It automatically fails dex saves. Psst.
I know. I'm good.
Clyde, it automatically
I
did it
have an
anyways. It
idea.
has shit decks.
I have an idea. Okay, I have an
Yeah.
idea.
Do it. Do
Okay,
it.
so I'm gonna move. It's really hard for me to tell where 30 feet is. There. Nah. Overload one. It's alright. I'm gonna move to here. And then, just to be a smartass, I'm gonna cast this.
Firestorm.
That is low.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't worry, that'll
In a
yes.
grid, in such a way that it hits like all of them.
Yep. I think you are
It
able to. Yeah, you
Yep.
should be able to with all of them. This treant is definitely dodge over here from that one. The ones that were harrying Bastion, yes, definitely dead. Regardless of rolls, yeah, they can't succeed. So. The biggest ones are heavily injured because they take double damage. And the main body and the roots, the roots take quite a bit of damage, but are still roots. The main
Yeah.
body is heavily injured from that.
Don't the
Um,
firestorm things have to be all connected?
In a grid, they
10 foot cubes. I think, yeah, I think hitting
in
all
the
of them.
faces.
So-
I worked it out that I would be able to
Jason.
hit all of them.
100
I mean, we
feet.
can-
Are you sure?
You can confirm it with
Yeah.
red.
10, so it's 100,
So-
which is this much distance.
No. No. That's not what he means. Basically, it's a 10-foot square of fire, but 10 of them up to
But they have to
150
touch.
feet. No, they
They
don't
have
have
Oh,
to touch.
they have to
They
be
have to
touching.
be facing.
Yeah, at least one face adjacent to another.
Jason.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to. Yeah, they have to touch. Yes.
At least one face adjacent to the face of another cube.
Yeah.
I
Correct.
think you can get all
Uh,
these.
Adjacent means next to.
Okay, so you can get. Let's
Okay.
see. You can wait.
Go straight to the left, get these ones, and then link down to these ones from the same thing, I think.
Yeah, you can either heavily injure all of the very big ones, or completely kill off all of the small ones here and hit the main body.
So you have to go
Yeah,
1,
do that.
2,
Alright, the ones carrying Bastion? Okay.
5,
Mhm.
6,
Yep, no worries.
7.
You can hit Bastion, he's immune to fire anyway.
Oh, not quite.
Yeah, no, yep. Nice, alright, so. Just a chain of fire.
Yep.
Alright, anything else? Any movement?
No, I did my movement.
Okay, it's gonna swat at. Gerald, make a dex save for me.
Wait, fuck it. 27.
Damn it! Alright, yeah, you succeed. Whoosh.
Ugh.
Yeah. Damn it, why'd I have to suck there? Alright. Nova is going to. Now that he can cast spells, he's gonna follow your lead, Alex. Just gonna fly on over to here with his natural fly speed. He's gonna cast Disintegrate onto the main body.
What's his DC?
That he cannot. They cannot pass.
Okay.
I think it's what's the roll again? 20.
10d6 plus 40.
10d6 plus 40. Right. Nice.
Yes,
82
that's a
points
better
of force
roll.
damage. Indeed. Making quite a bit of a chunk. Especially with the Guardian Druid now preventing its magics from like keeping itself upright and like literally doing anything but just swinging the staff. Yeah, this thing is about to go down. It seems. The treants seem to be acting on a cord to like directly link to this thing. Much in the same way, it's deteriorating. You see the treants act a bit more sluggish. And these attacks are only 1 to each of you guys. So treat it as 2 different attacks onto Relish. So that's 1-1, and then I'll say both of these onto Tolton. You've got their attention.
29.
7
hits.
points.
I reaction impose disadvantage. Actually, no. It's oh, other than you. My bad. Never mind.
Oh yeah. Other than you, yeah. A
Other
lot of
than
your
me,
stuff
yeah.
is reaction, but only to help other people.
And I'll use my racial reaction. I'll take 7 points away from that damage.
Hey, nice.
Wait,
Alright.
question, is it before or after Taft?
Good question. A lot of it is just after
good.
Taft, usually.
Your choice. So it's
no
7
damage then.
minus 7. It's gone, technically.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
yeah.
damage.
You take no damage.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Sweet.
Lobby, you're up.
Did these treants over here attack me?
Yes, it was the first
It took-
2. 22 and 28.
22 and 28.
Okay, 28 hits.
A wild beast
Alright.
spins around. Ugh. It's fixed his hair. Ugh. What does he see from behind, like the thing?
He sees, yeah, you see the Guardian Druid up in the sky preventing the magic from doing anything here. You see the Drow King, Psi Power leap up. You see Bethany hopping as well, getting into a better position to hit it. since you now know the downside of the wand of the jet, you can either now A, keep trying to control your speed and do your turn normally, or B, do that on purpose.
Marcus, he's like, oh, you know, I got my orders. And he's gonna reach in his
Fucking-
bag. He's gonna pull out a talisman and wrap it around his fist.
Oh no.
It's
God.
What's the
called
talisman about?
it's called Force Explosion Talisman.
Oh.
What does that do?
It was from someone we were shopping with, and it was like some dude that was very experimental. I need to.
Oh.
It was like it was some dude.
It's
He
already
was,
bad that you said as experimental.
yeah, he was doing like he was a shopkeeper, and I was looking for stuff to buy, and then he was like, I was like, oh, can I use those for free, like those experiments? And he was like, okay, and he gave it to me. He's like, yeah, let me know how it works out.
Never
So,
talk
like,
to him again.
It was the
Oh, so
reject
you don't
bin
know what it
of
does.
shit that's not gonna work too good, but it probably will explode.
Yeah, but I can't
Okay, you
remember
don't know what it does.
exactly
Good to know.
where. But yeah,
Yep.
I'm just gonna wrap it around my fist because I've been waiting to use this, but I always forget to try it out.
Explosive knuckle
You know?
dusters. one time use because they blow up your fucking fist with it.
Yeah, the one time you use knuckle dusters, the reason why is because it blows up the knuckles. It turns into dust.
Huggles' head. He's like, one way to get stronger by getting
All right,
fucked up.
I found it on my OneNote. All right,
You
continue.
got it? Okay. Huggles is just thinking in his head, one way to get stronger is to get more fucked up. And then after, yep, he's finished wrapping it. And wrap another one around his other hand. And then he's gonna Superman towards it.
So on purpose.
Yep, Superman towards it, like this first. He's got his knuckle.
Slam into the ground over here, punching through it. You terminal velocity. 165 points of bludgeoning damage onto yourself, halved. So you. So
If
that's
I can get
82
the staff,
instead.
I'll go for the staff too.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, I assume that's what you're aiming for.
Yeah. Because I have double
82.
damage on inanimate objects, if that matters.
It's part of it, so it's animate, sadly.
It's like his
Alright, so
tail.
82 points of damage onto yourself. So this necklace was meant to be a dud and a trap, but you used it in a way that makes sense for it to be offensively used. Someone was meant to wear this, and it literally explodes on them. And deals per talisman. You had 2.
He put 2 on.
Yeah.
Why do you have 2? Well, it does 12d6 onto someone.
12d6!
And another one.
20.
Oh
Holy
wait,
shit.
I was looking at the
65.
weight too. Wait.
Yeah, you also take 65 points of force damage onto yourself.
How are you
They
looking?
still up?
I mean, I was looking at the weight of the talisman, which is 2, but I only got 1. My bad.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah,
minus
okay.
34 from that.
So 31 and half of 165.
So 34 and then... Or no, 31 and then 82.
Yep, you take 82 plus 31 damage.
So it's 113.
But, yeah.
Okay, yep, I'm alive still.
He's alive!
You're alive, and as you look back at your work, you see the tree begin to just fall. And as the half begins to just snap, the face twists off, and you watch as it becomes faceless. The tree itself begins to deteriorate, and as it falls, describe to me how the tree falls. How do you want to do this?
Yes, sir.
Well,
I did
Huggles,
say hit it with everything you got.
Yeah,
The fucker
he-
really did.
he flexed there all his muscles and just went Superman styles into like it's right through its what did you say? Chest or something? Right through its core.
You shot
somewhere.
through its arm, and
Through
then
its
it
arm.
like the explosion just like rocked it through. It's like it then began to fall apart after that.
That blade barrier is still up, by the way.
Yeah.
And then Haggis turns around and goes, "Oh, timber!" And then it just falls like a normal tree.
That's a good one. They both Bethany.
Falls towards Gerald.
Okay, sure. Yeah, it falls towards
Wait a
Gerald.
minute.
Gerald, make a
Wait a minute.
dexterity
Ah.
saving throw.
Catch it.
Oh fuck!
Catch.
23.
You fail. You take.
Hold on. I'm gonna use the stone. I'm gonna reroll.
Your danger sense, right?
Okay, indomitable.
Oh wait.
29.
29. Alright. You succeed. Instead, you only take
Oh fuck. Oh, do it. 200.
36 points of bludgeoning, halved. You are about to take 20d6.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Actually, Gerald, you want to catch this?
Yeah.
Gerald's like fucking, like just Giga Chad clutches like the whole body as he catches.
Because
like,
I
the
see behind
entire-
me. There's
world
people still
tree.
behind me, so I actually do.
Yep. Bethany uses this chance to just like Tarzan swing and then just hop down. The
them
Drag
out!
King jump off. Actually, like he does it with style. He psi-powered leaps off one of like the falling, like wooden rib cages, propels onto like a disc onto the spinning blades, and steps off of that as well and lands. The solar centipede fucking takes revenge and just munches on the rest of the roots.
Real quick, Clyde. Don't want to try and break magic again with Soul Cage. Subtle spell.
Soul Cage.
Doesn't work.
I bonus action brace up.
Not even with your special one. Because no soul.
Okay, I need to beat something.
Hmm. Alright. Rallis, I assume you want to take a bite?
I was
He
gonna
says
try to
he'll
do it.
clamp clear.
To do it stealthy, but yeah.
Okay.
So, wait. So it was falling.
Don't worry
that
about it.
prevented from falling?
It doesn't. It's disgusting. It doesn't really taste like anything that's substantially free. But you munch through it anyway, and you power through it. A little tear
What?
falls from your like face.
Is it fading like a summon?
Now that you look at it better, the deterioration and the fact that like it's like fading away, yes, but slowly. But it's weird. It was definitely not like it didn't look like any summon that you are familiar with, because you know, as far as reports go, it grew. All right, mass healing word. Okay, all the berserkers
God.
are alive.
They're alive.
Oh, I'm gonna order them immediately to look for any dead bodies.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say it's an order from Gerald and just lie and leave.
Yeah, they believe it, except for one who's like just.
I do have deception and proficiency.
Yeah, he's first of all he's suspicious of you, but since you know they're one of a they're all the same. He follows them because he's sheep. Will bonus action hides for a reason.
He's like, oh, the joking. Hide.
And Alex is also gonna look for dead bodies. And
That's
start
yeah.
resurrecting people.
He's gonna hide over here, but like peek every now and then, so he's not really hidden.
So wait, the way Huggus did it, did I prevent the tree from falling down, or am I still holding it?
You're actually holding it like up
Oh.
in place. You're holding it as this thing is munching on it.
Leave me a bit of help, please. It just starts to buckle a bit.
She floats over to here and she snaps her fingers, and you watch as the solar centipede stops munching on it for revenge, holds it in place with its mandibles, and starts burning it even more. So to make it lighter on you, it's just gonna use just with eyes of war.
I'll just hold it till everybody's out of the fall range.
I got you. I'll help him out.
As Huggus helps you Nova helps with some telekinesis, preventing most of the ash from actually falling on you guys. And you watch as Bethany eventually gets her magic back, and she raises like with ease most of the. She actually let both of you let go. It's let go from both your grasp, and she's holding it with her magic power alone. and she says, "Well, that threw me in for a loop. I thought I was not gonna have to use magic for a bit, but didn't seem that much of a problem. Is this a frequent occurrence on your island, Nova?" And Nova's just like, "This... I have no idea where this came from." Looks to Levia. Shakes her head. She looks to the drow. The drow just come running from this point on. Let's see. At least this lady from over here. They'll look at her. She just says, shrugs. She also shrugs, and she says, "I genuinely don't know where this came from." Looks to like the person she summoned, and she instinctively takes a knee, and he just puts up a hand. looks at the tree like he's admiring like a piece of work that he did, but then looks at you guys, and he just like tilts his head like you guys did an okay job, but he doesn't say anything about it.
I was just there, like, hunched over, just like, ugh.
Not bad, I guess. He just mutters to himself. Just this could be easily like a punching bag. Just pretend. Just puts. Picture Escadora's face over there. He says, I'm like just talking to Freya a bit, and she's just like, yeah, yes, I guess. Is everyone all right?
Gerald
That's
catches
coming
his
from
breath.
her, by the way.
Gerald just catches his breath. You know, I'm getting too old for this. I can't be catching trees at this size.
Am I still fast?
Yeah, not anymore. With a flick of a wand, Nova then takes off the jet stream from you, and he says, "Good work, Huggus. I knew I could count on you."
Damn it, Huggus, you had golden opportunity to obliterate the king.
You say that out loud.
No, I didn't. I'm just.
We are psychically linked to you still.
I was holding my tongue until after you took it away, so I didn't want me to.
Hey, anyone see where my statue went?
Oh, what's that you? Oh
It's
yeah,
gone,
that
dude.
one. Oh, it's
Absolutely
broken.
like ground to dust.
Reduced to atoms.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Terminal velocity into the tree. This crazy work.
Yeah, Nova, you should give me.
Not once,
Do
but
that
twice,
again sometime. We should do that
I like
again
how you,
sometime,
like-
Nova.
Huggus is like an OP anime character who doesn't know how to fight. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna throw myself at this person. That'll work.
I just love it. Like, Nova triple
Mashle.
guessed himself. Like, did I pick the right one? No, I did. Did I though? But I surely did. Did I? Yeah, he's fine. Lo and behold.
These high risk maneuvers, man. He's a wrestler. Yeah.
I'm gonna start searching to see if like there's any core to this thing, and I'm just gonna and smashing bits of it into mithril dust, hoping to leach some of the magic into the mithril.
Okay. No magics of it. It seems to be, resting. It's either deteriorating like some sort of summon, but the magical residue doesn't seem to stick around at all. It's deteriorating normally. As you search for a core, it eventually fades, and it doesn't matter what you check. Nothing, sadly.
Oh, it's all disappearing.
But you do go sifting in. You're like, oh, come here, little core. Come on. It's just-
Is there any salvageable herbs or anything around it?
No,
Herbalist?
sadly, the roots are doing the same thing, but they're taking a lot longer to deteriorate. The roots also like dug deep within the ground as well. As you see, the initial bit of the roots from the surface like melt away. You see it now melting away into the underground.
Beat the turtle.
By the way, I know it's an easy fight, but had it lasted a few more rounds, the roots of this thing would have dug into the core of the island.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
The fireplane engine. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
that would have been bad.
So wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Before all this too, when it sprouted, it affected everyone's magic, right?
Briefly, that magic, the nature magic, is still in effect. And then you realize now the reason why none of the magic is sticking around, guys, and the reason why this tree is deteriorating normally. The guardian druid is still chanting up in the air.
Oh, he's absorbing it.
Not absorbing it, diffusing it into the air. He's trying to fix shit.
Yes, and potato.
Yeah.
I guess that's okay then.
Any apples?
As that's happening, Bethany then realizes, I've not forgotten we need to discuss something with your dragon slayers, she says towards Nova. Preferably in the council where it's much more controlled. The
What did I
Drow
do?
King like visibly looks like he doesn't want anything to do with this. He's like, well, I'll see you guys when we have that arrangement. Freya, if you don't mind. And she just nods. A gate is summoned and he just like walks in.
To the point of my eyes, point to the Drow King before he leaves, watching you.
I'm watching you.
He's already like just left.
I thought you'd be angrier.
I walk over
any
to
casualties.
Any what?
any casualties with the
Casualties.
berserker searching.
With the berserker searching, you'll be informed in time.
Alex searching.
Okay.
He left before any of this conversation started.
Sure, good to know. Okay, you'll come back to report in time.
I go over to Bethany. And I ask. Oh, sorry.
You go.
No, you can go.
I was going to say, is that telepathic bond still going? Did it cancel it or does it
No, it's
reinstate?
still going.
I'm going to carefully, discreetly say to Relish, he doesn't know it was us. Would you like me to obscure it in your mind?
Doesn't know what was this.
Exactly. I'm gonna modify memory Relish.
It takes 10 minutes to
If I can.
cast. Are you sure?
It takes a minute, I believe. I'll double check.
Takes a minute to cast. All
Up
right.
to a minute. And
Okay.
you can do it instantly. I only want to change or leave it.
Wait, what can you what makes you do it instantly? Sorry.
I'm just checking. Yeah, one action. Modify memory.
What action for modify
Yeah, Modify
memory?
Memory is a strong spell.
Okay. Which 10 minutes of the 1 hour of waiting did you want to change on the?
Up to 24 hours. So I want to make it so he thinks that we watched Rory do the explosion.
Okay. All right. But your memory is not changed.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, that's
Okay.
assuming does Velos want his memory change? 'Cause people
I
sometimes-
assume
can
you're
still
doing the
save.
subtle. Yeah. Alright. Even though you're doing a subtle spell, Nova doesn't seem to notice, but immediately Bethany's attention shifts onto you and her eyes narrow. And she says, and there's definitely something afoot. She snaps her fingers and she's just gonna, she doesn't know what spell it is, but she counterspells it with her own.
No, counterspell. Pure counterspell.
Okay, roll. Hers was high level.
Just go to the page.
I'm gonna start casting something too.
I cast consume.
21.
21.
At least it's 11th level spell.
It counterspells, and then she just mutters, "All right, that is in clear violation They are to be under arrest by the council. Those two, she says, pointing.
Wait, what?
The rest. She's saying that to the rest of you guys, the Dragon Slayers, as if commanding. What do you guys do?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What?
Your two companions have committed a crime just now. That one has attempted to cast something of unknown origin, has masked it with a subtle spell, as sorcerers do, and has countered my counterspell in attempting to deflect it.
No. And that's just what you.
They were missing and I had smelled upon them, and her eyes look furious this time, as she says, a major change in the world of magic, which you need to keep a better leash on, Nova. Or are you a part of this as well? And she points like a finger towards Nova, and Nova just put both hands on me. Now. You two, what did you do? He says, looking at you two.
Remember, he's the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any of those little holes there, Clyde?
What was that, sorry?
Is there any of those little holes there?
What do you mean?
Like right at the roots.
No, they're beginning to melt away. If you were to jump in one now, it'll just be an awkward 10-foot drop.
But it is obscure vision.
It does not obscure vision. I mean they're there, but they're like kind of big.
Oh, so it's like a gentle slope, not a straight down.
Yeah. It's like yeah.
Like, we didn't sign any contracts to join the Dragon Slayers, right? It was just a verbal obligation.
We
no,
did.
but
A lot of us did
the Dragon
find
Slayer.
something.
Oh, for the Dragon Slayers, it's not an official contract. You just drank a
A potion.
potion.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
I would speak up.
She's invoking like the name of the council, which is just to they have like free reign to just freely arrest and like outlaw anyone in the world.
We
There you go.
we went and test fired a gun that the Hydra gifted to us.
You remember Rory test firing the gun?
She counterspelled it, I thought.
No, I counterspelled her counterspell.
He kind of
Yeah, she did. Yeah, and that immediately puts suspicion.
Oh, okay. Well, we
Yeah,
watched
so
him
you'd actually-
fire the gun then. That's what I would say. If that's what I actually remember.
All right. Well, this makes it. Well, good thing we have a Lady of the Gods with us. Please tell me if they resist the whatever that is, the truth-telling zone. She says towards
Zone
Livia.
of truth.
Yeah.
selling zone.
And Livia just says, "Am I to do it, or is the other one to?"
You do
Either
it,
of
you
you.
do it.
Livia looks at like,
1 week.
Kitty.
right?
what do you do?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Somebody
She just
just
rolls her
do it.
eyes. Like, I've got this. Yeah, and yeah, Livia just does it. Do you
gonna-
resist the truth?
Nope.
While they're fighting it out, do I have any opportunity just to step down?
If do you want to?
I'm looking for anything that'll break line of sight.
Nothing around you.
Hmm.
But do you step down?
Not if I don't think I can break line of sight.
Okay. Then you won't step. You get the
Ex-
sense if you make any sudden moves now, it will initiate combat. And against Bethany, she's got her spells back.
I accept the I don't resist the thing.
Okay, guys, you resist?
Just checking, but I don't think so. No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, Bethany starts asking. Do you two have any involvement with what transpired, with what may have caused this sudden declaration of of the rest of the Drow kingdom of the world, as well as the arcane signature.
Yes.
Is she
Nothing
asking,
from
are you asking
guys.
both of us or just one of us?
I said both of you.
Well, then yes.
She dabs the bridge of her nose. Please do not resist, or we will hunt you down. All of us. And you watch as she's about to cast something that seems unavoidable, and all of a sudden, she stops herself and she just frowns. As you see the let me just put some different music. Technically, he has his own theme. This is a pretty good one.
It's the Hydra, isn't it?
It's the Hydra.
Just a second.
Imagine.
It's pop up
I'm,
from
I'm,
the
Tell
back.
citizens,
I'm,
please.
I'm pretty sure it is. Why else would Bethany stop if it wasn't for
Yeah,
she
someone?
just-
so-
yeah.
Oh god.
Guardian
She
drip?
begins to get annoyed, and now there's like seething fury as she just stops. Never have you seen another summon like the massive aspect of war step away or just sway away from someone else other than Levia. But it seems to sway away as all of a sudden, yeah, you guys see the visage of the Hydra over
God.
here, alongside Captain Rorlembeck that's just behind him.
Hey.
The token
Hey,
with
Rory.
doesn't work. And he just nods. The ever so handsome Captain Rorlembeck makes a bow and he says, "My friends, you're being too..." And the Hydra puts up a hand and he says, "Now, Bethany, they've done the world a great favor. Let's..." Puts his hands together. "All celebrate the victory that you all brought us today in both fronts. In the defense of your Grand Island, as well as on a successful attack onto one of the Drow cities." Nova looks... It looks like he's disappointed in you guys, but is frowning. He's like, it doesn't look like he... Like you... It looks like you've lost his trust. Bethany is just... She doesn't know, like, who to look at anymore. She keeps quiet, and she says,
Gerald's like, who's this dude?
Hey, yeah, who's this guy? Hey.
"Ah, yes, allow me to introduce myself. Don't worry, I am part of the council that they are talking about.
Oh, you were
First
Rory's
seat of the
boss, right?
Archmage Council. I am the Hydra." You guys would recognize him immediately from the mask that you have a hard time looking at, that you cannot like seem to just focus on. The currently 9 staffs floating around him, as well as a 10th staff that he is holding. And he says towards Bethany, "I am invoking my authority as the first seat of the council, that they are not to be harmed. The arcane signature has been confirmed by my captain over here. They have had done something to cause it. But much like your dabblings, Bethany," he says, like as if scolding a child, "it's for the good of the world. Does that sound familiar?" Bethany just says, "But mine was different," he says, interrupting. "Was it really?" Now, I'm not going to go to semantics over here. We are all far too intelligent to just devolve into fighting, to seizing each other, and for interrogations." He says towards Olivia.
I have a real quick question about
Yeah.
insight with his voice. How he's speaking to people. Does he... How... Is he looking... How, like... It's hard to word this, but... the way he's talking to people, does he feel like he's looking down on everybody, even though there's strong people here, with how he's treating everybody?
That's a good question. Make an insight check. You're able to
Superiority.
the turn. Yeah.
16.
16. It's hard to read, but overwhelmingly so.
I'll go ahead and get in defensive stance for Bethany.
He's showing it on purpose.
Yeah, if he's doing that, yeah, I will try and enter a defensive stance for Bethany while they talk it out.
Yeah. Livia smirks at him, doesn't say anything, but snaps her fingers, and both the aspect and the zone of truth are cancelled. In his avenging angel form, Bastion does the exact same thing as you do to Bethany, as he takes a defensive stance, like protecting her. She puts up a hand, and so does Bethany, like as if to like just don't worry about it, sort of like gesture.
I'm gonna look around and do the same thing to Nova.
Nova,
Just like elbow relish on my way through there.
Nova scratches his non-existing hair, and then realizing he doesn't have hair, just says, "This is just a whole lot of paperwork. You do understand this?" Quietly to you.
He elbowed me.
Yeah, like come over, come on, bro. We're being left out here.
I would just,
Really found us type of act.
I would just stand
Act cool,
here.
act
Like,
cool.
I didn't really get it.
Now, as I said before, there's no need to be hostile. And if you didn't hear it clearly, Bethany, I'm invoking my authority as the first seat. There's to be no conflict here, for now. In time, we will let the drow know. He says, looking like as if to gaze straight towards Freya, and she's just like, she has nothing to do with this conversation, but she seems like singled out with his like with that piercing gaze from the mask, and he just says that the drow have a lot of things to answer for. Of course, for the good of the surface world, we must stick together. For the alliance. He nods. And you watch as then he teleports away. Gerald, you're the only one that sees this. As you clock him and clock quickly to the sky. The Hydra is currently in conversation with the Guardian Druid above as well. Everyone there keeps quiet for a bit.
I'll keep my eyesight on the druid, but I'll also
And the first to break silence is Alex coming back, and a lot of the Dragon Slayers that were posted around confirming that there was very little casualties. There was only been one confirmed death, and several, like quite few, several critically injured. But that's about all.
Alice would have resurrected that one death anyways.
Okay, yeah, all right. That guy's like, I owe you a beer. Whoa, I don't owe you a beer. I owe you. Looks at you up and down.
Anything but milk.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess skeletons do drink milk. You're right. I'll owe you.
I
milk.
don't drink.
He's not listening to you. You should have
Oh, fucking hell.
You've done your deed.
Oh,
Those that were
man.
critically injured, then you come over here, and everyone's in a tense mood. Bethany doesn't even know what to say. For as smart as she is, and a bit of a prodigy.
Wait, so what's happening to me? I'm just like chilling out here.
You're just
Yeah,
chilling.
you're chilling now.
Yeah, okay.
Before
Yeah,
you're
you're
about
fine.
to be apprehended, and then the Hydra saved your ass because
You basically got
Rory
presidential pardon.
Rory probably made the call. It's a good thing he stuck around. Captain Roland Beck is still there. He's now looking inside the holes of one of the craters, and he's just looking in there, going, "This is some big roots." You guys all right?
Psst, Bethany.
Whoa, you look fucked up. He says, looking towards Huggus, and as you say, Psst, Bethany snaps out of like the like. It's like she's making like she's like calculating decisions. She's like making all this mind mapping stuff, and you just snapped her out of it. She looks at you. Her face scrunches up. What do you want?
I think that guy changed my memories.
You
Which-
traitor.
Which one?
The green hat guy.
Oh wait, not to be meta, but you'd been not aware of this happened.
Well, I would. Well, I mean, since the Hydra came here, he was talking about us doing something.
Yeah,
My-
but you wouldn't
my-
be aware that you would have known that you would have gone. Like you've got no awareness your memories have been changed.
Yes, but they're talking about you and me having done something to the arcane.
Yeah, and
my-
you would have remembered
Yes.
us going there.
But my intelligence isn't low. Like,
No, he would have been able to figure it out because you can only you did wait for an hour and then did something. You can change. That's why I asked within the like where in the hour did you want to change the waiting or the
It's 24
But-
hours.
activates?
it-
I know,
like
but you can only change
It-
10
it's-
minutes of it.
10
I
minutes
said
in
you
the last
waited
24
1
hours.
hour in that outpost before you made the move
You can
Rallis
only change
has
10
full
minutes in
memory
the
of
last
that.
24 hours.
of that hour. So
He just doesn't remember
I,
doing the deed.
I
Probably.
mean, if it's meta, I'm happy to
you can make
take,
the yeah.
take it back.
No, you can make the connection after the Hydra mentioned it.
So
But
like,
he couldn't have made
what?
the connection. He couldn't have made the connection at all if the Hydra didn't mention it from Rory.
Well, maybe
So-
rather than saying that he changed my memories, say that something messed with my memories.
Can I clarify?
Yeah.
I changed the memory that we saw Rory fire the gun rather than Rallis fire the gun. So like,
yeah, I know. But that is still involvement.
yeah, but from the tracking the train of thought, Rallis would still know that we triggered the arcane changes because that happened well before that. So I haven't taken that memory away, just that we weren't responsible for the destruction of the city. If that makes sense.
I thought putting the drow soul into the gun is what like cracked the fucking universe.
Yeah, that was one of
Uh,
them, but we were still both associated with the one previous. So like
Yeah.
to you, you'd still know that we were associated with it, so there would be continuity. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you'd still say yes by association. Yes, you were still in the outpost. You still witnessed it.
Okay,
And
well,
you're still-
rather than like blaming him blatantly, I would just say that something's weird about my memories.
Yeah, so like this, where I'm getting at, there wouldn't be anything. There would be no discrepancy because from what Hydra said, we were involved, and you know that you were involved. Like there's nothing missing from your perspective. If that makes sense.
So
I mean-
okay,
That's also true, but it just depends on whether or not he can piece it together. So, well, with that, make an intelligence check, Rallis.
and modify memory works on unwilling.
Only if you'd have to save if you weren't willing.
Yeah.
Because you did it subtle, so I wouldn't have been aware that that's what you were trying to do.
But you would have felt a
Oh,
spell
then you're
affecting
then
you.
if you're doing it subtle, you're always unwilling.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It's
make a
always
wisdom
sensitive.
save, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I did say to him I can potentially change.
Yeah, and then I asked him, is he willing? And then no one answered.
Yeah, so like I did.
Yeah, I know. We're dialing it back. So Rallis looks like he wasn't willing. That's why wisdom save. Yeah, you're fine. You can.
Oh,
The conversation still works as normal. Let's say
there wouldn't be the counterspell situation.
it wouldn't be the counterspell situation, but she'd still want to apprehend you guys. It still goes on. It's
Yeah,
still,
just maybe less
we dial
aggressively.
it back. Yeah, you don't go to Bethany. You don't ask about the memories. She's still pretty mad about it because the Hydra basically saved your asses, and she doesn't like that.
Yeah, sorry,
She's
just
still on
asked
her funk.
if you would
Still,
don't
She's
know,
still
I
on her
just
funk.
didn't think you were resisting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she just has less what do you call it?
Motivation?
No. Fuck. The word's lost on me.
Less aggression.
Yeah, thank you. She just has less
Animosity.
yeah, that's even better. Yes, she has less animosity towards guys specifically now. That's it. That's all this does. So it's good they actually wisdom saved. So you can continue from here with that keeping in mind. So no counterspell battle happened. She's not even more mad at guys, but she's still pissed off that she didn't, get her way. But she's thinking about it like clearly now. Because the Hydra pointed out one really good point. She did the exact same thing.
I'm mad that it's not canon that I beat her in a counterspell battle.
Yeah, sadly.
By pure
that would've
chance
been
that you beat her too.
Amazing to have hold over her though. But yes, alright, you can continue from here, and then so instead of that, what does Rallis do?
Nobody's ratted anybody out.
Hmm.
I would just.
Oh, technically, Rory has ratted you guys out, but it was to
Yeah,
save you.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah.
That is what it is. I mean, it was very blatant. We fucking teleported away right in front of her face. So
Yeah, she did. She didn't stop that. At least she's like, "What?"
she
And
tried.
then the
She tried to.
Right?
Yeah, and then
She
Rory
tried
said
to-
no.
Yeah. Rory said no. Yeah, to her, it looks like you guys teleported away, changed the arcane signature significantly, and caused it to make the world even worse than for the arcane, and then teleported back. And she has zero clue what you guys did, and then got a message that the drow have, the rest of the drow have waged war on the world. It looks really bad on her perspective.
On your rap sheet.
She's the only one being fed all this information all at once, and she now has no idea what to do with it. What to do with you guys. Meanwhile, Nova's like, well, a bit of a warning would be sufficient next time you guys do something like that. Looking at both guys and Rallis. Although, this doesn't change our overall mission.
Nova,
Unless you two have revenge
I'm
plans.
really, really thinking about potatoes right now, but we thought it was an authorized test.
You look at Rory for that?
I like blatantly ignoring Rory.
Rory smirks. Just can't control himself. Yeah, he just says, I mean, I may have fibbed a little, but what we did was for the good of the world. For the record, I didn't expect that big of a. Doesn't like the hand gesture of a.
Of an explosion.
Yeah.
I never
poor
even
innocent
fired a
forest
gun
guide.
before today.
I think that's it. Are you lying?
Huh? No.
He's actually genuinely taken aback.
That's pretty cool though.
I get down to the Bethany level and I kind of just say, "Hey, you good?"
Her face scrunches up, takes a step, just one step back away from you. She goes, "Yeah, I'm good." Looks up towards where the Hydra is. Looks towards the rest. Looks to Gaius, looks to Alice. Well, I guess not. He makes a fair point. I almost ruined the world with my magic. Whatever you guys did must have been... Shakes her head. For the good of the world. She really has that thinky's face, the brow has never been so raised from her.
Not to be much of a downer, but why would the Hydra care about those two?
That's what I'd like to know.
Is it something to spite you? Is it because they did them a favor? Is it because he finds a way to gain from this?
Spite me? I have no personal quarrel with the Hydra, but
I'm just
we
asking.
of the council exist to
questions.
uphold the laws or the proper stability laws of magic, and that includes not screwing up the world's arcana with our own magics. I had gotten explicit permission from the council to do mine, although mine extended and was a bit more violent. I accepted my mistake. This was unprecedented. Or I thought it was unprecedented. But looking at now how one of us, she says looking directly towards Rory, knows a lot more than the rest, and seems to be manipulating everyone to their ends. Let's just say there's now a war that could have been a bit more
Preventable.
yeah, easier. Preventable is a very good word. It's just, if you think about it, it's a massive headache. And as a part of our duty, she says towards Nova, we had to keep track of our world's mages, especially the ones that are clearly up to no good. She says, looking towards guys.
But trying to side profile with Nova so she can't see me.
Looking straight at you, as if through Nova. But she said that one in a way less antagonizing. You can take that one as a compliment, actually.
Rycroft is asking Rory what he actually did.
No, but if I could trouble you after this meeting, could you teleport me back to Fairwind City?
Alright.
I just
wait,
need...
you asked, did you ask Bethany?
So-
No, sorry.
Nova.
Never. Never just nods. Oh, after all this, is the rest of the
We still
townsfolk
have-
okay?
Yes, I made sure. There was only one casualty, but it's been taken care of.
He steps to the side to talk
Regrettably, he's alive. Is basically what he's talking.
I see.
Is Nova still there?
Nova is still there, but he walked away to talk with Alex. He's
Can I-
currently in conversation.
Follow along.
Okay,
I
you
need
follow
to-
along.
Just talking, guys.
Bethany traces your movements, but just let's go of your base. He's
I pull her aside.
she's
What
given up for now, and she's in the midst of not knowing what to do in the next 5 minutes.
I just kind of pull her aside and say, "Hey, you need to talk. Just let me know."
While you're here, guys,
Thank
you need to tell me how you took to solve that Dryder using Soul Cage.
Gonna lean right in close. Go.
You did what? Bethany heard it.
What the fuck?
Oh God.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna go over to Bethany and whisper in her ear, and then pull the fingers at Alex.
What did Guy say to me again? Sorry,
I don't
my music had the one point where it's like stupidly low.
look. I don't think I need to hear anymore. Good job, whatever you did. But
I didn't eat it.
can you tone it, or at least ask help from any of us? She says, pointing to Nova and herself, and then rolls her eyes, points upwards.
Miss Bethany, I planted a lot of these cuttings. And I'm gonna subtly
Sorry?
gesture to where the tree
Cuttings?
was.
You planted that?
I don't know. I took these cuttings from the other world tree and planted lots of them, and this just appeared.
There's no way. And she casts something, and her eyes glaze white for a bit.
How could you, guys?
Oh God! Why did I drink? Oh God! Oh, you bitch!
That's the thing, Lizzie. I did plant a whole bunch of these cuttings, and I've been waiting for consequences for bloody ages.
She crosses her arms and she says, "I sense them, but they've grown into shrubs.
Oh,
Oh, so it's not my fault.
It's no, it's not. This is completely.
Wow.
This is very different.
That'll be a first.
It's gone
dance.
now. I'll have to talk to the Guardian Druid about it later. But it was clearly a summon.
Okay, I'm okay with.
Wait, don't change the subject sheet. That's with a very pouting and very furious Bethany all of a sudden. That's where we'll end the session. As she
It worked.
puts her hands on her hips. Like a
character, do you think
disappointed
Relis-
mother.
Relis is the one who planted it. Do you think Relis could have tried to command the tree to do something?
Oh yeah.
Just to summon?
Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus!
Hmm? I was waiting for it. It was
We
just
could, have
berserk.
avoided we could have avoided the entire fight if Relis just said, "Hey, stop that."
Stop that.
I know. Yeah. That's why I made this a short fight
we
anyway.
had-
It wasn't that meant to be a. It wasn't meant to be like a. I'm gonna kill you guys fight. You had Levia here. You had Nova and Bethany coming in. You technically have the Hydra on an island next door, and you sending
The
the
Archdruid.
Archdruid. Like, that's. You guys are.
And
Okay.
and the Drum Brigade, like
Oh, and the
also
Drum
that
Brigade.
too.
Next question.
Technically,
Claire.
they're the least helpful. They're just opportunistic. You do know why they came in the first place? The Drow King thought he could loot this thing, much like the guys did. That's why he climbed the tree.
Yeah, real quick.
Bethany
Claire.
climbed to get a better punch in. The Drow King climbed so he could go through one of the holes and look for something.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Great. Does that mean the natural magic restoration overloads this restoration is gone since this tree's dead?
No. Sorry. Spells still come back in 7 days. The natural
I meant
magic is restored though.
I meant the rangers, druids, and stuff.
Yeah. Those are still plus.
Okay.
Wow.
Marshall's
Hold on.
be feasting good.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Poor Rycroft. The stage was set for him, and then the stage got stolen from him. Literally
No.
picked up the auditorium.
By
and just
by
took
a
it.
flying wrestler.
Don't you know, out of character, I would have disintegrated you on the spot when Bethany said seize them. Like,
Seize them.
I mean, for as intelligent as she is, she's a stickler for rules, but she follows them too adherently. She's also 20.
Yeah.
She'll
also,
make a
Bethany is
decision
technically my
quickly.
teacher, so I'll listen to Bethany guaranteed.
But yeah, the Hydra is as crafty as I made sure to read his description 2 minutes before going into the session because that bit was scripted for sure. I wanted to make a good point and shut down whatever panic sort of argument I could come up with for myself. I argue with
Fair
myself a lot in D&D. Huh? Holy shit.
You really do.
Yeah. That's just the
You
old
I hate
school.
you, Clyde. Hate you too.
Hey, Clyde, on the bright side,
Man.
at least you haven't described like children getting killed in one of your campaigns yet.
So true.
Unless you count
Don't
Bethany.
don't
but
edit.
I'll keep a lookout for that, just in case.
you could do it.
Yeah.
Man, when
Down the list.
No,
silence was
no.
put on, I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna use? Like, I only
Yeah, I
have the
know.
mace. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah,
no,
I was
no,
just
no,
Rainbow
going
Clyde,
Man.
past that. I just wanted to scare you guys a little.
Clyde.
I had
no,
ideas.
no. You
I
already
cast
killed a
2
kid. Remember,
spells.
you killed Bethany.
Yeah.
oh,
Back in the
Yeah, but,
Children.
but innocent children, guys, come on.
Yeah, innocent
Bethany-
kids.
Bethany-
died
Children
for
are
sure.
really innocent.
The thing
No,
is,
they're all pieces of shit.
Rallis could have
Wow.
definitely killed this, and this could have totally went a different route. But that meant Rallis had to own up, and I knew he would never have done that.
You would have had a gigatree. You
Yeah.
could have been the druid you always wanted to be.
So having a pet
That's fucked up.
world tree is funny.
Yeah.
That would have been OP shit in the war, dog. Like, we probably could have used that.
Dude, never would have been like, I will crash this onto the dragon god himself.
Not what the
Poor tree's like,
civilians know.
Master, why do you do this to me?
Oh wait, actually, Clyde, what would have happened then if Rallus did take control and then the world tree also embedded its roots? Would it have lost control or would it have got more powerful?
Would have gotten more powerful, but it would have the island would have started falling.
Gotcha. So it would have died anyway. Is what you're saying?
Worst case scenario, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Best case scenario would have been Rallus owns up, never would have. Commanded the tree to chill a bit. Tree would have stopped digging its roots. That's it.
So
You have
if we
yeah,
used the fight mid-fight, it would have spread its roots more.
depends on what you say. Honestly, it depends on the
Yeah, I guess.
commands.
Just imagining like everyone freaking out and then Ralph being like, "Alright, everyone calm down," and then the tree just chills out.
Honestly, it would have. I would have been like, "Yep, yeah, that's a command, I guess."
Alright, everyone, calm down. The tree calms down.
Wait a minute. What?
Rallus, what did you do?
that too. The treant can control up to like 12 treants at a time. So
It would have been great guardians, yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
but
wait, it could have controlled
Guardians
Omen.
And
Oh.
the
Yeah.
druids, I imagine
Oh,
it
no, it
had
wouldn't
have
some
controlled
form of
Omen.
healing magic.
Yeah.
It would have had
Omen's
some sort of healing
not
magic control.
technically alive. He's undead.
Yeah.
Undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But he's still a tree.
But a tree. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the
Levy-
first thing that came to mind.
Levy
Like,
here
I'm
just
just
sounds
like
like a shit-eating
yeah,
grin. Like,
second
what did
thing.
you guys
Then
do?
quick.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Wait, who has a shit-eating grin?
Livia.
Livia.
Dude, her religion is all about this shit, dude. She wants this war. Whatever this is that you guys did.
We destroyed one in quotation marks city,
Yeah.
but I didn't say that
I
loud.
love that they
Like-
said that.
This was something we kept like in track. It was just like a passive thing. We are now at war, so there's gonna be more prisoners, but I need 7 a day. So can I get a number?
Oh.
I mean, technically, you
Yo.
would, there wouldn't be any from that war. They're like literally on the other side of the world.
So,
Okay.
when is
He's
he gonna
not
get a
gonna
kill
take
streak
my
on how many souls he's eaten? Or, yeah,
He'll get his shipment. Don't worry.
no.
Yeah.
He needs,
So
Z stat track for soul harvesting.
Well, do I need to keep track of like a number now since it's 7 instead of like 3, which seems doable because I wasn't really fighting that much.
Oh, yeah, you need 7 now, huh?
Yeah, I need 7 souls, not 3
Yeah,
souls. So it's
you'll have
more than
to-
gold.
Honestly, I guess the Fairwind prison would have 2 more long rests for you. Realistically.
Okay, so two more, so 14.
14, yeah. They have like
Yeah,
17
I-
prisoners left or something.
Yeah, in my class section, I'm gonna have the prisoners. 17 you said? Okay.
Yeah, 17. You're gonna have to consume.
Also, I just realized Gerald's like, hey, come talk to me, you need me. He's like, fuck, wait, hold on.
This is why.
Well, yeah, Bethany didn't like shove you off of that. She actually said yes, I will. Don't worry.
I know,
That's
it's like,
only if
but
she
then
did it.
Gerald's like, oh, wait, fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Dorance, what did you say to Alex? Or did you just like back off immediately? How many whispered?
Oh, the whispers.
I was about to say, I can cook you up with some more souls. Then you've already ruined it for yourself.
Well, he's still gonna ask. He's gonna expect an answer.
I like how. Yeah, so about that Drider Soul. Wait, Drider Soul?
Like, Alex is like amazed, but it's like it's guys like.
Bullshit always works for him. We're used to
I
it.
think
like-
I'd just
like-
shrug and just
It
say,
went
oh,
from like
the-
she thought you guys did fucking like super war crimes. By the way, like
Kind of
she has no concept.
Well,
And now that
Well,
you've pointed out experimenting with Drider Souls, she goes, I think I'm starting to. Oh, these guys are just idiots.
no. He's the
super
idiot.
talented
I am.
idiots.
I mean, we decided not to target military infrastructure just to hit the maximum amount. Like, plenty of women and
Maximum amount of
children here.
people. Jesus, dude.
Yeah, we
That's
don't
fine. They were
make it
drowned.
less of a fight.
They were drowned.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You
Our
killed them.
children were killed in the making of this
I was-
episode.
You killed like the two most important cities too. You killed like Metellus and Elysia.
So
Come on,
good
Clyde,
news is,
we-
though,
We destroyed one city that's canon for Claire's at the moment.
you know,
Yeah.
actually, I'm sure there's multiple cities because there's multiple cities in that
yeah,
one little
multiple.
area, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well- Yeah, but Rory said one.
Rory said one.
Guys goes on as well an arc.
Rory
We
was
left
like,
before
What
it
does
was
it
spread
say?
any further too, I believe.
But both
Rory
both
confirms
healers,
a
quote
wink.
unquote,
He's like winking
have
wildly,
mindful
like
spell slots
one.
because I can get mine back.
Huh?
Rycroft
You didn't use your ninth level, did you?
in the middle of you maniacs thinking, wow, the Dragon Slayers. And what does he get? War crimes.
Yeah.
wait
till
so
Alex-
the Dragon
Did you
Alex
expect anything
worked
else?
Can't wait
Clyde,
till
it's been like 3 levels since we've actually killed a dragon. Also,
Yeah,
that's
can I
fine.
ask-
you guys are gonna.
What?
Last episode, you guys are gonna kill a shitload, so it's fine.
What have
but,
you guys
okay,
been
I
up
asked,
to when I was
did
away?
Did you do your did you use your ninth level spell slot?
Totem's like,
Me?
holy
No.
shit, these guys are
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, that's great because we still need to kill Escadora, and we
Crazy
don't,
is
have enough, we
enough.
don't have 7 days to get all our spell slots back. So
You guys
I
are
mean, you guys, by the way, you guys have no idea when it's gonna come, but yeah, from the Drow King, from the Drow Brigade, soon TM.
oh, we do.
Gonna-
Actually, no, we have that demi plane, right? That fire
Yeah.
thing, fire core.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Like the long rest.
Yeah, easy long rest there, yes.
He
No,
level ups.
as long as you're in good graces with Nova, which was close to not being good graces, you can start using it.
I want to point out. I think I'm better than Nova in terms of good graces. Because I wasn't there. Like,
Hey
you can
man,
still chase that memory of those guys now, not me. It's great.
hey man, me and Nova share chicken together.
Yep.
Or
I made
no.
Nova rich.
I just yeah. You also caused war crimes. I don't sort of.
You know the best thing about the wand of the Jetstream is, you can cast it on unwilling targets.
I was wondering that. You beat me to it.
That's what makes it
So-
legendary.
Clyde, I got a question.
It's an
Would
artifact,
Rycroft be
apparently.
able to control that easier?
No,
Wait,
no one in the world
Callum.
can.
Callum. Wait,
Well-
Clyde, can I stack of
Could he
haste?
learn?
Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
immediately
Could he
thought
control that easier?
that in
Can
fear.
can it stack of haste?
Yes.
So
Oh
a
god.
tabaxi with haste without wand using bonus action action dash
Do this. Please let us do this,
with
Clyde.
haste action dash.
Let's just
Yeah, you will,
create-
you will
It's
FTL
6
into something and just disintegrate yourself.
Please, let me do
Unless I cast Death Ward on him. I'm just saying.
Not
So
he's
he's going to channel this
Xanathar's,
word to go plaid.
Please let me channel you. Please let me channel the pure essence
so
of
50
lightning.
50 d6.
Like,
Something
you can get even faster. You can go faster than light, but you'll just still take 50 d6.
Oh
because,
man,
you
it's
know,
gonna be funny.
it's both
No,
heroic
please let me do
resistance
this.
and friction and all that, and gravity
But-
and all the
Real quick, I do
calculations.
want to calculate this.
I have a question here. Who here has seen Spaceballs, the movie?
Yep.
A long time ago.
I've seen it.
That fucker, whoever is like that chosen tabaxi, is gonna go fucking plaid.
Please let me Rycroft. Please let me Rycroft. I want to actually try and use the lightning to reduce stuff.
But yeah,
I'm
technically,
so glad somebody
I'll
gets
give you
it.
guys like a proper.
I get it.
So you can plan your next few days properly. Give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. There is going to be. It's peaceful for the next 4 days unless someone plants another fucking bean.
Rouse, wait.
How many
Unless we
beans
have
do you
another
have
jack.
left?
They planted.
How many beans do you have left?
Rouse, go get another one.
Also, guys, you wouldn't have noticed because before your perception was ass. But when you mentioned cuttings and when you just like in your own free time inspect them, they're all just very slow-moving animated shrubs.
I'm mildly impressed with myself.
Also, your Fey workers are no longer looking haggard. You get the sense it was actually it had to do with the natural magic degradation.
Hey, I just thought I was working to the bone.
You thought it was just
they're
slaves.
Fey. They actually don't really mind.
I mean, it's either they steal or they get worked. Oh god.
They're pixies, dude. Some of them skim off the top for sure.
I just, I'm gonna stop.
Like it's guys as workers. They're gonna skim off the top.
Yeah,
And he's gonna
but he also,
expect them to skim off the top.
but he also
It's the wages.
treats it.
Yeah.
He also treats them to slave labor.
No, it's an agreement.
A lot of them don't have wages. A lot of them are contract workers of certain kinds.
My statement still stands.
So, Clyde,
Mhm.
lightning travels at the. They've measured lightning traveling, they've theorized at 186,000 miles a second. So, if Rycroft reaches a state of attaining a lightning being, can we create a true lightning strike by using the wand plus haste plus tabaxi plus everything?
You are about 10,000 times off of that.
Yeah.
It's
Like what Zeke said.
960 feet.
Yeah, you need a bit more speed, sadly.
On the other hand, plasma-induced
Alright.
air
Guys,
friction would be way before that.
this isn't Warhammer 40k. We cannot make a Catan, okay? Please stop.
If you use boots of speed, you can get double. You can get double again. What else boots speed?
Oh, Clyde. What have you done?
They
You're going to
go
make
on
a
a quest
Catan.
to get all the
Also-
artifacts of speed together in the world, speed him up, and then he's gonna go so fast he'll just glass the world. He'll exterminate us. It.
Time stop it. That'll makes it.
Clyde,
You can get
Clyde,
5 times in a brief second.
Clyde,
You know
Callum
what you
is
need?
the way we beat that one god that destroys the world.
So
So-
would those stack? Would
Here's-
those stack with Windwalker?
Essence of lightning into living
No,
lightning.
maybe.
That's a good question.
There's
I
only
think
one
Windwalker gives
solution.
you.
Storm
When-
giant peasant railgun.
Oh, that's something I haven't heard in a long time.
Peasant
That's a
railgun.
present.
Yeah, President Logan did.
So we can't train to do the jet thing?
You can't train to control it.
Yeah.
Do you want to try within the following days?
Yeah?
You want to spend some time with Nova? Fuck yeah, he'll agree to that.
You want to spend time with Nova?
Willingly,
Yeah,
bitch?
he's-
Okay.
This is the first time you've
Yeah.
seen him elated. He smiles. He's like, "I'll gladly train you on this.
Oh yeah.
I'll,
Oh,
let you,
yeah.
I'll let you know what you need to roll within the following days, and let you know if you sustain any injuries."
Clyde, if
Yep,
he sustains
alright.
too many injuries, I might just kill him, reform his body, then resurrect him, so it's easier without any complaining.
Just imagine bro is just giga lonely. Oh, Nova? Nah, he's used to that. He's more
So-
like enthusiastic about the fact that he's just gonna watch someone terminal velocity over and over again.
He's already ready straight away.
Just a quick thought. I have had this item on the back burner. It's called Liquid Lightning. It turns you into lightning for a minute as pure electricity.
No.
Yep.
I mean,
Not exactly lightning.
You know, I
well,
was-
actually, yes, it does turn you into lightning. But
yeah,
it's not
so
like,
Clyde,
yeah,
I
not like
was
you can control
joking,
it. Yeah.
like, about actually making a fucking Necron Catan, but now I'm like, oh god, we actually are.
Yeah, you can.
Right.
You can totally make speed builds and completely sacrifice one guy's life and just like send him.
Don't overuse Death Ward.
It's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Fucking
Well,
fart
let's
on
just
it.
say some things definitely override shit like Force Cage and Death Ward in this world.
I wonder what that is.
Yeah.
But my
Well,
boom,
you just have
that
to
stops
experiment
that.
to find out.
Rycroft is king, guys. Like he lives to be the storm. Imagine going out as a lightning bolt.
And then never
Bro.
coming back.
You go up into the sky and fucking just dive down as a lightning bolt.
Goes
Literally.
into the sky,
It
proceeds
just
to
becomes fireworks because he disintegrates as he exits and enters the atmosphere again.
Yeah.
God,
That's what I was
Yep.
thinking.
Yeah.
You know what? I do that. Storms exist inside the atmosphere.
Yeah, but Like
Yeah, but you're not lightning.
But you're not like.
You will cease to exist.
You will cease to exist. You will just become fireworks within the atmosphere.
Oh, surely I can't just bullshit something with that liquid lightning potion.
Oh, I mean, yeah, get
you
some,
save it
get
for
some
that.
artifacts that'll hardy you up. Sure, no, maybe let it happen.
Maybe. Hey, he said maybe. That means we have a chance.
Yeah,
There
like I
is a
said,
chance.
the wand that Nova has, that's an artifact.
Can you cast it again straight away? Like, cause I'm like this is ready already.
Oh yeah, you don't know the limit of it, but he can if he wanted to.
Oh yeah.
He tells you, he lets you know. But we'll handle all that some other time. I will go get some sleeps.
Any level ups?
Yeah, enjoy your next 6 days.
Oh, of
To be
course not.
level
You guys
up.
got help. What?
Any level
Yeah,
ups?
this is not level up. This is
Fucking
this is
I'll
an easier
give-
fight.
Yeah.
We lived.
The one that got like the most kills technically in this fight was Bastion. So
Yeah. He killed
Kill him.
4 after all.
No, Cat was.
Kitty.
Oh, but yeah, Cat.
Oh no,
What's
off
that?
screen he would have killed a lot more. Because
Yeah, they were going
this,
for ages.
yeah, these guys were
Oh,
going for
true.
a while.
Yeah.
Remember the train
Yeah. They
coming
were
into the
going-
train, it's already been damaged. Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember that because in the conversation was like, they weren't gonna bother us unless it became a problem. Oh fuck. It's a problem. We
Yeah,
need to
it's
bother
a bit
them.
of a problem. Yeah. Like if it like Levia and Bastion on their own could have taken this, but it would have taken them fucking like 10 rounds or something. And a lot of like Levia going splat, healing herself, splat.
Heal the insect once.
She actually got punted off of the aspect of war there. That's funny. Just red mist. Yeah.
Oh.
So
It's
3
weird how
levels.
we've got mass paladins in the other campaign, and this campaign, like one paladin could have saved so much strife.
Oh yeah, it was nowhere near the fight. Yeah.
Dude, Paladin auras are OP. Like,
It is.
So in the other campaign, there's 4 paladins. In this one,
We don't
Oh,
have
they
one.
Yeah, who needs them?
Not even a single one.
I'm glad there's no paladins in here because I'll just hear them complaining like, man, I can't smite. Fuck.
Okay.
That much amount of bludgeoning damage, unless
Yeah,
people have like ridiculous amounts of HP, they usually sustain an injury. With that roll, Levia got a broken nose. She'll just
From
cure
what?
wounds and just like
Oh.
set her herself. She's hardcore like that.
I like to
Which
imagine
is in her hand.
right there. I guess it'll fuck up if you don't know.
Damn.
Actually, that is a form of torture. If Alex knows the bone structure enough, which he can look at any time on himself, he could purposely mend bones in the wrong ways for torture.
Oh yeah, Dr. Hanafusa that shit from Kengan Ashura.
Yeah.
oh yes.
Be a good fighter because you're a good doctor.
So, Clyde, I have a question. For story's sake, like RPing sake, when are you going to be available? Because I don't know how like your job stuff works.
Ping me in text. I'll eventually get back to you. If you want me right away, spam me, and I'll eventually get annoyed to tell you, or I'll do it, or fuck off. Usually it's
Yes,
80%. No, I'll do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
you guys like half of these campaigns, it always revolves around Dawn's doing something really fucked up and us cleaning it up.
yeah, what of it?
Look, sometimes
one-
someone's got to take risks.
Yes, sometimes that person taking the risk can
Risks.
get us killed.
Well, to be
Oh,
fair, on
what?
Daunce's case, he's done some cleaning up on your guys' messes too.
Yeah.
I have.
And usually,
Question mark.
and
Yes.
usually it devolves into even more messes just overall as a party.
And
I just love that. I have.
Clyde, I really
course
want to
you-
meet the Mad Merchant for the whole purpose of why the fuck do you like this guy?
400,000 souls probably is a good thing for him.
Oh yeah, he's also oh no, I can't spoil them.
True.
Oh, I
Say
mean, we
something.
got a slight spoil with the cool points. He's like, he knows us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he knew that. He,
Let's
he
just
stopped
say-
time and
Let's
was
just
about
say,
to stab you,
guys,
remember?
fulfill the condition.
Yeah, I somewhat know that condition because the I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right, lads. I shall fucking I don't know. I'll write out the initial we ended the session on Bethany going, what the fuck, dried her soul.
with the pouty ink. Yeah, with her pouty, angry self.
like now angry face.
Yeah.
She went from mildly disappointed to seething fury to mildly disappointed again to just really disappointed.
Angry
Right.
It's like,
Jigglypuff.
she doesn't understand how crucial that is for me. Like, she probably knows how like impossible that is, but like it's really cool if I can absorb monster souls.
Yes, yummy, yummy. Dried our souls.
Now, Dance, I want to bounce an idea off you.
Alright, you guys have fun. I shall. Oh, excuse me, my stuff. Oh. Holy shit, it came out.
Ooh.
My headset,
Oh, holy fuck.
My headset is dying, so I'm gonna have to. GG's guys. Lads,
Yep.
lads. I was gonna say guys,
Yeah,
but I
GG's
actually went into lads.
Guys and lads.
Yes.
lads.
Guys and
Wow.
Lads.
Thanks
I'm
for
pretty
the
sure
Actually,
that's-
come on.
I wasn't meant to be
sure
in the
that's
fight,
fair,
but
man. Come on.
there was a chance for me to like kill someone outright, as you can see.
I'm pretty sure you could have maybe killed Cat outright.
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, it
You
has
can't
a
hit her.
little
Bit of a
range,
tank
for the
now.
melee range at least. Don't
See,
worry.
this fight I wasn't too concerned because this thing doesn't seem like something that destroys souls. So I was like, Hagnus
That thing.
back.
Technically, I think
Kitty,
actually
Kitty's got
could've
over
killed
200 hit points now.
All right.
Oh, you
guys
can take like 2 hits.
have fun.
Okay then.
Yeah,
Nice to see.
and then
See you
heals. So,
tomorrow. Right.
I'm
yeah.
jealous.
See
Catch
you
it.
tomorrow.
Okay.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.
yeah. So yeah.
GG,
Bye-bye.
boys and girls.
You can take a
Later.
You could
Anyway,
you could
I'll-
GG. Let's open a level up. You got a few days to level up for the war. Should send me in to go, I don't know. I do have a plan. If I do get my jet training and I'm still alive, I should be alive the whole time. Because Alex can revive me. But the jets thing, if I control the jet thing, man, oh man. I'm gonna go grapple like 2 guys. Grapple 2 dudes. And then jet into another person. So 3 guys and then I could possibly like jet into a whole line of people, right? Say like try line everyone up. I mean just jet straight into all of them. Oh, we only got 1 view. I'll just end. Thanks for joining, thanks for hanging. We're gonna be back tomorrow with more D&D. The Abyss. We're doing a heist. So hopefully everyone can turn up so we can finally get this heist sorted out and hopefully we stay alive. But yeah, take it easy. Thanks for joining, thanks for hanging, thanks to Dungeon Master, all the players, all our locals, much love, all the mods, everyone who came by. Much love and see you tomorrow. I mean, yeah, later tonight because it's Sunday for us. Later, Bolt.